Let's try it again.
Somebody,
Let's try it again. Let's try it again. There you go.
somebody help us.
Oh, snap. What's up? Oh, let's move this. Oh, there we go.
Somebody help us.
Let's see what we got going on.
It's a delay.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. No, you ain't tripping. It is Wednesday night. We just coming on a day early.
Yes.
It's Wednesday night. Hey, 8:20 on the East Coast. And guess what? It's time for the No Name Night Show. Dottie Brown here.
Yes. Antoinette over here.
Yeah, we doing some things different these days. We appreciate y'all coming to join us. I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It's 8 o'clock on the East Coast. That means it's time for that No Name Night Show. We haven't got no name for it, so it's the No Name Night Show. How y'all doing tonight? We hope everybody had a good week. I hope y'all wasn't the one the mugs that Cardi B threw the microphone at this and if you was in Vegas. I hope you wasn't the dude that hit the rapper at the airport in Memphis. I just hope y'all had a good week. Hope everything was all right. Hope everybody was able to pay their rent on the first of the month. January, February, December, remember the first of the month. I hope everybody was able to do what they got to do and everything like that. I hope everybody's surviving this heat. This was the first day here in our part of Florida. It's the first day in a couple of days. It ain't rain. This afternoon, at least I don't think we got the blinds closed, so it could have been raining for the past 2 hours.
I don't think it was
raining.
Can't
hear when the blind.
No, just saying, I don't think it was raining. It didn't rain today.
Well, the first day. I mean, we talking about monsoon type rains, and we talking about some heavy downpours and stuff like that. Hey, forgive. Y'all probably wonder why this fool got a beanie on in the summertime, because I need to get tightened up. I ain't gonna lie. I need to get tightened up. And I'd rather put on a beanie than be out here looking crazy for the folks. Because the people have spoken. They love it when Donnie Brown look fresh. They don't like it when Donnie Brown don't look fresh. And everything like that. But hey, once again, appreciate everybody joining us tonight. If you want to be part of the show, the link is in the comment section. I don't care if you're on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. We ain't streaming on Twitch, but we might stream on Twitch one day. If you're on one of those platforms, you can be a part of the show. Let me go ahead and post the link one more time, or you can just scroll up. What's going on with the computer? Okay, there it is. We're back. Let me go ahead and put that in the link box real quick. Copy that. And then we're going to go ahead and post that. Y'all can join the show and be a part of the cast. I mean, part of the conversation. Hell, you can talk about what we're talking about, or you can take the conversation any way you want to go. Hey, we are the people's podcast. We podcast for the peoples, and we like to entertain the peoples, and we hope we can do this show for at least a good hour. But if it goes longer than that, that's great too, and everything. That all depends on you guys.
You're somebody that's great. Just because you don't have to go to work tomorrow.
Hey, that's one of the reasons why we moved the show to Wednesday nights, because I work Fridays. I work Friday, Saturday, Sundays at a regular job, so it was hard. It was hard getting off the show, editing stuff, posting it on social media, and then by that time it's 12 o'clock, and then I gotta wake up at 4:30 to be to work by 5:36. But that's my problem. Ain't my problem no more. I solved that problem. So I guess waking up on time is gonna be your problem. But we know we're gonna have a good time tonight. It's just we're gonna be talking with our friends. We're gonna be talking with our friends, the people, and everything like that. Hey, but real quick though, I downloaded that game Monopoly Go on my phone. and I've been playing the hell out of that Monopoly Go, especially when I'm at practice with the kid and everything like that. So you know what I'm saying? It was an old classmate of mine, and me and her been going back and forth, but uh, I've been whooping the ass. I've been whooping the ass so bad that she blocked me on that damn game. She blocked me. No, she had to block me on Facebook because you play your Facebook friends or and then your telephone contacts. So she blocked me. She blocked me on Facebook because I was whooping the ass. I was whooping the ass so bad on goddamn on Monopoly Go. It's like on Monopoly Go. It's kind of like that dumbass game that came out a couple years ago called Game Wars or something like that. And you know, you come to a stage, you try to build your stage up, but other players can come and knock whatever you built up down. So I would tear her ass up, and she got mad as hell. She actually got mad. I was like, you mad with this shit, man? It's just a game. But that shit was funny to me. You tried it?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, try that Monopoly Go, man. That shit, what's going on? All right, but real quick, let's get some of this business out the way. I just want to talk about that real quick. On the,
So you say she blocked you on Facebook and in your phone contact?
no, not in my phone contact, but I said you can you can play against people in your contacts or your Facebook friends, and she blocked me on Facebook, so I can't destroy her property no more on Monopoly. Yeah. Yeah, so I thought that shit was funny as hell. I thought
It
that
is
shit was,
very funny.
huh?
It's very
Yeah,
funny.
yeah. But anyway, though, yeah, let's get this little bit of business out the way. We got, as you can see on the bottom of the screen, we got a couple websites we want y'all to check out. If you're in the area, the first website on top, you see that Charmaine Brown one, glossgenius.com. That is so you can go ahead and book your appointment to look fresh for the upcoming Labor Day holiday next month. The next one is www.spoiledlifestyleshop.com. That is our website where we sell things such as candles, such as hair growth oils, such as coming soon, edge controls. We just ain't figured out the formula yet. Also, lotions and shampoos. We just haven't figured out the formulas yet. We're in the lab cooking up these formulas, trying to get the formulas just right, so we can bring quality products for the natural hair, to the people, because we are the people's champion. And last but definitely not least, you see www.universalevents.social. That is our party rental event business. Call us if you need a pop-up tent, chairs and tables, hookahs. We rent hookahs. We cater hookahs. We there's 100% nicotine free, 100% tobacco free. I'm gonna post a video later talking about showing you all the different flavors that we got for the hookahs. I mean, not the different flavors, but how the setup and everything work. So check out all those websites right there. They'll be on the bottom of the screen. I just noticed that the band still say the show about to start, and we been started. Let me go ahead and switch that up. Go ahead and switch that up real quick. And let me see. We're gonna put this one in its place. There you go. All right. Yeah, we are like again. We're gonna do this every Tuesday or Wednesday night, just depending on our schedule. Instead of Thursday night. So Kate, thank you for joining us on No Name Night Show. And um like again, once again, in the comment section, the link is available so y'all can join the conversation. And we're gonna get into the conversation of tonight. This conversation is definitely inspired by something I've seen on Beyonce's and Al Gore's internet yesterday or earlier today. It was a question. I guess it was a question. A chick asked the question: would you feel some type of way if you was on a date and the guy paid for everything, but he paid with his Cash App card?
Why does it matter? Why does it matter if it get paid through Cash App, Cash, Apple Pay?
I don't know. I
Venmo.
guess she asked the question because she probably thought it was shiesty or something like that. But technically, actually, if you going to a bar or a restaurant and you paying with your cash out card, that's probably a smart move. You put the amount of money you want to put on that thing that you're trying to spend for that night, and if you lose that, that ain't no big deal because the money's still there. You can move the money back to your bank account.
And then, but you could look at it like this too. He probably don't, if he have a girlfriend or a wife, and he don't want them to see no transactions.
Now that's another total thing, but you still gonna see the transaction because you got to transfer the money from your account up to cash out. But that's a good
But
point
no,
too.
what
You,
I'm
oh,
saying
exact.
is,
Oh,
I'm
see
just saying,
exactly
like
what
if you use your
is it?
regular bank card, like
Yeah.
you can see
Oh,
all the
yeah. It's gonna be a
transactions or whatever.
record of
Yeah,
everything that you bought.
yeah.
Yeah. Right.
So,
That's true.
and then again, you know what I'm saying? If he's one of those guys that just like to keep his money separate, like fund money, on his Cash App card to where, you know what I'm saying, he can use his Cash App card because it's his fund money. So,
But yeah. But
it just depends.
I
But
think I don't know what exactly what she was trying to get at when she asked that question because it's like it'll do it matter. I don't care. It's the
it don't matter.
goddamn Walmart Visa gift card.
What you should be grateful is that he paid for it.
If the meal got paid for, it got paid
Right.
for. Some people just be trying to find anything to clown. It's like, damn, a brother can't do nothing without getting clown. It's like, but that technically to me, that's a smart move. You load the money you willing to spend that night on your Cash App card or your Venmo card. Do Google Pay give you a card? I know Venmo give you a card. I don't know. You load it up on that, and then you go out on town. So, like I said, if you lose that card, or if you get a shady bartender, a shady waitress, they try to hit that card for extra shit. They gonna get nothing. They just gonna get whatever's on that card. Right. And everything like that. But you give up your real debit, your real bank card, and you lose that, especially if you're out of town, you lose that. And that's the only way you can get money off. And if it ain't no branch in that area, wherever you're visiting, then you might run into some problems. So yeah, people might need to move and go ahead and move on over to the if you're going out to dinner, you're going out to the club, you're going out to the bars, you're going out to party. Yeah, move all that cash, move a little cash over to your Cash Out card. Leave your real card at home. And then, damn, there you go. You're good to go. Or you got your real card on your phone. You can always, and that's more secure than having it in your wallet or your purse. And you just going on have a good old time and everything like that.
But I guess using a Cash App card make it look like you don't really have nothing. So
I know people. I know it's a little clowny now. Now, if Cash App your damn bank account. That's where you. So, if Cash Out where you get your damn direct deposit. Now that might be a better question. Like, who do you bank with? You know what I'm saying? I bank with Cash Out. How many banks you gotta mess up where you can only bank with Cash App?
I don't even think Cash App will mess with you either because they putting that Social Security number in.
Yeah, I don't know, but you can't write no checks though.
Yeah, that's but they only let you do certain things too. So if you don't got no regular bank account and you only messing with Cash App, whatever.
Oh hell no, hell no.
Cash App is not even it though. Like I probably would have been questioning too. Like why you Cash App card?
Why you in the Cash App? You see that lime green? Cause I got that lime green, man. So they can tell you right away. I think you got a Cash App card. What's the other color they give? They give you black.
You can pick your own. I
think the two colors I know they got is black and lime green. So I don't know.
You said black look like you got like you're doing something.
Yeah. The black one look like a regular ass card, but the green one,
special educational.
Well, I don't know about that, but well, hell, if you get your money direct deposit to Cash App, that's definitely special education because you can't get no goddamn regular ass bank account. What's going on? What's wrong? How your shit so fucked up that you can't get a regular ass bank account? You know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy.
For real, for real. Hey, what's up? What's up? We about to welcome a guest to the show.
That is
Welcome
crazy.
to the No Name Night Show. We're gonna add you to the stream here in a second so the computer start working out. What's going on? Oh, wait a minute. Let's bring you back again. Wait, hold on. Wait. This is delayed for some damn reason. Here you go. I think you're there now. Can we? Oh, no, you ain't. Hold on. One second. One second.
You the one with the delay.
No, it ain't me.
You keep
There you go.
tapping it.
There you go. All right.
All right.
Let's try this again.
Clap it up. What's going on, man?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, like I said, I told you, man, we moved the show to a later night so we
For
can
sure.
accommodate the public. You know, the we
That's,
the people.
I can say this is a little more. This is This is a little bit more scheduling wise. Like I say, it's a little bit better.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Nah, I damn near was about to fall asleep, so this right on time.
That's what's up. Hey, so what you think about what we talking about, man? You know, it was
I came on to just
No, it was a Facebook post where somebody was talking about that they wanted to know how other people felt because they was on a date with a dude, and the dude pulled out the Cash App card to pay for the meal or whatever. And I guess she was hoping. I guess she was looking for people to clown, but most of the people was on old boy side. Why does it matter? You got.
Right.
He paid for it. What's your take on that, bro?
Shorty smoking dope. I mean, I don't know what else to say other than that. I mean, it's paid for. Unless she on some like, oh, this is his bank account or some shit like that, trying to clown on something like that. But
right.
Outside of that, but even still, so what? Like,
I don't know if you caught this part. I was like saying, I don't care that motherfucker was on a goddamn Walmart Visa gift card.
Hello, right. You went somewhere you could sit down and eat and enjoy a meal, and you tripping like I don't know, but
hey, let me
sound like Shorty must got a good life.
Hey, you remember the old school food stamps? The book,
paper ones for sure.
You know, so
the paper ones, the physical ones.
If he could have paid for the meal with that, she would have. You know what I'm saying? Like, who gives a goddamn? You ate. You didn't have to pay for it. You know what I'm saying?
Who cares? Yeah. That's crazy. I seen something similar like that one time where I guess a dude pulled out coupons on the date. And I guess old girl wasn't cool with that, but I don't know, man. I'm a simpleton. I'm simple. No, not a simple. Simple is any easy to please. So, bro, I ain't like nothing like that would never bother me. But women is women this day and age. They, man, they don't know. I don't understand it. And I'll say this though, she did him a favor. She tripped on him and made an issue.
I don't know.
She did him a favor. So
I don't know.
I'm saying on the script. I'm just saying
on the screen. She did. Yeah, she did him a favor. But I don't
like she showed her character.
I think she went to the interwebs, Beyonce's internet, to get validation to see if it was just her.
Right. Oh, for sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and everything like that.
For sure. And everybody was and most people was in agreement with old boy, huh?
Yeah. Most of the people that I saw, they was like, man, what's the fucking problem? You know what I'm saying? You ate for free.
Yeah.
Like I said,
I don't see.
It's a gift card. Goddamn, whatever it is.
But a coupon?
Yeah.
Oh, now coupon now. Wait a minute. Somebody, not hypothetically speaking, somebody took you on the date and they bust out a goddamn 2-for-1 special.
Okay.
out of the newspaper. You
I'm glad you said too young today because a grown person busting out coupons.
No, I said 2-for-1 special. That's what I said.
I'm just saying, whatever it is. But I'm just saying, a coupon.
Hey man,
you shouldn't even be on that date if you got to pull out a coupon.
Man, I tell you, like,
what if it's like for a spot that's like you just had it for a long time, man? You finna miss out that expiration date coming up on you. You like, hey girl, let's man, I got this coupon for the crab joint. Okay, what can I say this? Can I say this? Would it be better if he said it beforehand versus like You know what I'm saying? If you like, hey man, this
Hey, what's up the embarrassment?
That's embarrassing.
That's embarrassing to pull out a coupon. I mean, if you would have told me in the car, hey, I'm gonna use this coupon to cash us out. Okay, now I'm understanding that. But you gonna put it out while we're at the table? That's embarrassing.
That's embarrassing. Oh no, I'm putting the 50, I'm putting the 10, and I'm putting the coupon on that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. No.
Right. I mean,
or is it like this? I got a coupon.
See,
all right, now, see, yeah. Nah, I'm with you. Okay, yeah. Nah, that's too hot right there. Nah, that's too. Nah.
I got a coupon.
Nah, don't do it like that. Nah, that's.
Don't do it like that.
Hey, you showing up?
Hold on. I got a coupon for that.
And you pull it out, snap it once or twice. Oh man, that's rough.
That's rough. Yeah, that'd be funny.
That's it'd be funny as hell.
That'll be the last. I probably would have walked out there.
You walked out?
Yeah.
It's like, where you going? Where you going, honey?
You know, honey.
Yeah, that'd be funny, man.
Here's the tip.
But no.
50 cents. Hold on. What's up, bro?
But no, I just saying, man. But ain't nothing wrong with shorty tripping, man. At the end of the day, you going on a date. Who cares? Who cares? Your buddy ain't robbing. He ain't stealing it. He thought enough of it to take you out with the cash app. So be appreciative and enjoy the meal, man. Be appreciative.
She was just looking for a conversation. She wanted somebody else.
I think that's what it was. I think she wanted to see some controversy.
She didn't have to pay for it.
She didn't have to pay for it, and she probably just immature. Must have been like 20.
Right. That sounds like some somebody under 27 to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That sounds like
shit. And she probably her real bank account was probably negative, but she tripping. She tripping on somebody paying with a cash.
It got a freezer full of Steakums and Flanders. Talking
man,
about us tripping on somebody's money, man.
Hell no. The only thing in her refrigerator is baking soda, and the freezer is goddamn Tostino's pizza roll, and on top of that is a half gone box of Apple Jacks and ramen noodles. That's what.
Damn.
Hey,
hold on. And some Wick King vitamins.
Oh yeah. Some kicks or plain ass Cheerios, not honey nut. Plain ass Cheerios. That's the type of shit you're gonna get on with. You feel me? But then she gonna be like, oh, this nigga paid with his cash out card.
Yeah, they tripping, man. That's this era, man. They try to shame you for being regular. It's like regular. What's wrong with that? Like they try to shame you for everything nowadays, man. They try to shame you. You can't do nothing. Doing right is doing wrong, brother.
And you know what I'm saying? Another thing, I'm glad I'm an older guy. I'm glad we grew up when we grew up. Because a brother can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? A chick getting on your nerves, you ain't trying to fuck with her no more like that. So, now these days what you can do, you can block a chick, right?
Right.
So you can block them. But I guess if you block a chick, that's considered being sassy.
That's their little word of the moment right now. That's their little word. That's a little try to discredit you move. Try to shame. That's a manipulative word. It's a manipulative word. Like usually when they throw it out there, they trying to. You usually ain't doing something they want you to do. Hello.
Right.
Yeah, that's a manipulative word. All right. When I hear that, I laugh. I laugh at that. I know what that is. That's like you. Yeah, you trying to.
This dude be me. Shit, I might be. Goddamn it. And keep on moving. That's how you handle it like that. They don't know. And that works with anything. That works with anything. I heard you was this shit. I might be to keep on moving. That fuck whoever set it up. They don't know what to say after that. They can't really say shit. It's just like when somebody talks shit, you just say so. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right.
Oh well. You know what I'm saying? Now what? You can't argue with yourself. You look stupid when you argue by yourself. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying? That was one of the minor topics I wanted to get into tonight. But the juicy topic that I want to talk on, I want to speak on, I wanted to get into. Before we do that, once again, everybody, you can join the show. You can come in and comment. You can be a part of the audience. excuse me, click the link in the chat box right now on the conversation and everything like that. If you want to join the conversation, you can do that by clicking the link. We are streaming live on YouTube, multiple pages on Facebook. One day we're going to be streaming on Twitch. I just got to get a Twitch account. But right now we're on YouTube and Facebook. All right. Now the main topic of tonight. This is something that's being spoken a lot lately. The black women says they are the least protected on this earth. The least protected, the most disrespected. How do we feel about that tonight on the No Name Night Show?
Who are you asking? You just
You kind of digitally. You kind of sound like you was in a. You
couldn't hear what I said.
I just want to say, hold on. You was like when you was talking, it was kind of breaking up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it was on mine or yours, but can you just say I caught the last part. I caught the last part. The very last thing you said, I caught. But what you said basically.
I said the main topic of tonight's show is the black woman the most unprotected and the most disrespected? Do we agree with that? Do we agree with that? Statement?
I agree.
You agree? Go in detail, please.
In some way, yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, so where I agree with it, because it's a lot of guys on the interweb right now.
Yes.
Speaking on a lot of women and black women doing this, black women doing it. I mean, just speaking in general of black women, you know what I'm saying, and not uplifting the black woman. Instead of talking against them, instead of talking against the black woman, you know, try to do better. I mean, so that's all I see is a lot of guys mainly talking about what black women should and should not be doing.
Interesting. What's your take on it? What's your take on it, bro? I say what I got to say.
I feel like in some ways, yes. In some ways, yes, for sure. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's pretty rough out here on them, man. It's pretty rough out here on them. Like, especially like she said with the internet thing. Like, you turn it on, it seemed like a bunch of, like, it's directed towards them directly. Because, you know what I'm saying? You only, hold on. And it'd be like black dudes. It don't be like other races and shit. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like black dudes. So, yeah, it is. But at the same time, I feel they're protected as hell too. You know what I'm saying? On other aspects, away from the social media stuff, like just in the country in general, like things kind of will go in their favor versus the black man. You know what I mean? Like in yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You all gonna hear that shit, you know. Yeah.
Hey, you stupid, bro. Yeah. You know.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
No, but for real though, you know what I'm saying? Let me get down to the basis of the business. The black woman, you out there, you listen to the show, you listen to No Name Show, you out here on Beyonce's and Al Gore's internet, on the interwebs, listen to our show. Let me say it like this. Sometimes protection involves, this might be controversial, but hey, we keep it real on this show.
Okay.
Sometimes protection involves protecting you from yourself.
Like you do with a kid.
And whenever you step in to try to protect the black woman in this perspective, they don't want your protection when it comes to correcting some actions that might put them in certain situations. You had a thought? Go ahead.
No, I'm with you. You said it. You said it. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Okay, so you know what I'm saying. This goes back. This goes back. You know, you got certain. Sometimes you got women that dress a certain way. You got women that don't know how to shut the fuck up. Let's touch on those two.
Oh, man.
topics right now. Now, the one that don't know how to shut the fuck up, she will do all the goddamn talking, but her man got to do all the fighting.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She'll put both of them in a situation because she don't know how to shut the hell up.
Right.
Now the other one, now you would tell her, like, hey, you gotta relax. Just you try to talk to her. Oh no, you can't control me. I'm gonna say what I want to say. Next, let's push that one to the side and go to the other one, the dress. Now the woman that dress a certain way. Now she dressed a certain way. You have to be really, 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 really not giving a fuck about your surroundings. Because if she dressing some way, booty cheeks hanging out or something like that, somebody is going to say something to her.
Right.
Now you're put in a situation where you have to protect her honor because somebody just disrespected you and her. But you probably, before y'all left the house, like, hey, man, why you gotta put that on? Oh, you so controlling. She hit you with, we talked about this a little earlier. She hit you with the manipulation game. You're controlling. So you don't want to come off as controlling. So you let her put the shit on, knowing the whole time you was a boy first, and then you became a man. And you know how men think.
Right.
So you put your natural instincts of your natural survival instincts to the side for the feelings, so you don't come off as controlling to your woman. That's one of my examples of sometimes you got to show protection. You got to protect them from themselves. Do you agree? Disagree?
I can dig that. Now I dig you on that one. I can dig you on that one because that clothes thing is like that. That's real. It's not a controlling thing. Like. When men fight, somebody getting hurt, bro. Like somebody getting hurt or somebody going in the ground. A lot of times, like it could get that bad. So that's why I be a lot of posturing with men, like because men ain't really trying to fight unless he got to. So you'll be a lot of posturing when men getting into it. But that right there, a man got to defend you. Like if you respect that man, you shouldn't put a man in a position to have to do none of that. If you respect him, you should like just like in the same way a man shouldn't put you in a position where you got to fight abroad. You shouldn't just like if a man tell like, baby, I like your body and all that. You look nice. But if you wear that shit outside, somebody gonna say something to you, and then we gonna get into it. Ain't no telling how I go. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like what if a nigga be in the ground because you want to wear some hoochie shit? Come on, now. Right. Like, come on now. Like that's goofy. Like, come on now. Like that's goofy.
But you chose that type of woman though. You knew what type of woman you was getting before. You know, you knew she dressed like this. You knew that she was gonna be one of these ones to be like, or whatever. But anyway,
hold on. Let's not slide by that real quick, like we on ice skating. Hold on, hold on real quick. So you're right. You might have chose that type of woman, but there's a time and a place for everything. Now, was she dressing like that when y'all got together? You might have an argument with that,
right?
But if she all of a sudden wanna up, she might have been hitting the gym, lost that baby fat or whatever the fuck it was, and she got back right. Now all of a sudden she wanna wear see-throughs with cheeks hanging out and it's real very, very very, very extra sexy stuff. We ain't talking about semi-sexy or regular sexy. We talking about extremely sexy. Like a motherfucker gonna be like, God damn. You know what I'm saying?
If you I heard what she said. I can't hear my phone.
Oh, what'd you say, babe?
I said she was getting herself ready for somebody else anyway.
Oh, that's what that means? So that's even more reason why, you know what I'm saying, to tighten them up.
Right.
You know? Right. Who the hell you try to impress? I deserve.
Yes, sir. Right.
I mean, it do falls back on the man, because if you are in a relationship, if you're married and you have a woman, you should always, compliment your woman.
Right.
Her man.
Yeah.
That's self-esteem. Right.
You're gonna get that.
Yeah. You should definitely do that. But that's a topic for another day. Tonight's topic is protection of the black woman. And sometimes the black women say they're the most unprotected, but sometimes they put themselves in situations where they're set themselves up to be defeated, but then wants to come back to the black man to say, "Hey, why didn't you protect me?" I'm like,
Let me say this.
mhm.
Let me say this. I think it's a class thing, far as with the protection. Like far as like you, okay, like the ratchets, a motherfucker gonna let them be disrespected or whatever. But a motherfucker like a Claire Huxtable, bro, ain't nobody disrespecting no Claire Huxtable, and the nigga gonna stand for that.
Oh no, you right. No, that's you right. There's levels to the game. You absolutely like that. Because let's just use your analogy. Claire Huxtable is definitely worth somebody worth
Come on, bro.
fighting for, right?
Yeah. Like,
she ain't gonna put herself out there.
Exactly. She ain't gonna be
put herself out like that. But somebody like a goddamn who a ratchet from the TV show. I can't think of the way I'm talking about. Somebody like a motherfucker that's goddamn Sunshine from Harlem Nights. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Right.
You ain't taking no L's for
right.
Sunshine.
Right.
You know what she was. She was for the streets when you met her.
Right.
Back to what type of woman you actually.
And then do tell you what type of woman you got. You got to remember that. A lot of people out. A lot of brothers be out there trying to save these girls. You can't save them, man. She was for the streets when you met her.
Yeah.
And then now she want to wear these sexy clothes to get the attention from the dudes. Dudes give her the attention. They just happen to be. You just happen to be with her this time when she got the attention. You don't like shit. So now you gotta say, hey man, don't be disrespecting my girl.
Yeah.
Showing your teeth.
But okay. What if this though? What if you be like, especially if you done had the conversation before y'all left the crib, like, baby, I don't think you should wear it. I want you to wear something else because of what you got on.
Yeah.
And she goes out there where the scandalous,
like Keke Palmer's man probably said.
Maybe so. She goes out. She goes out there and wears whatever, and then now dudes on the head and she feeling disrespectful. Would you be an asshole if you just like hard head make a soft ass?
It's
you
gotta
take now. That's on you. Like, I ain't saying nothing. I'm gonna let them talk crazy to you because that's how you came out. You know what I'm saying? Like, would you be wrong for that?
Well, no, you might be wrong for that. See, this is the thing, man. This why I don't understand. Hey, this why I don't understand why there's women out there that's trying so hard to be men. Because being a man is hard as hell. Because now let's say your situation. You told her not to do it. She went and did it anyway. Now she getting hassled and harassed. You still got to go out there and protect her honor because she didn't want that shit. Now you go protect her honor, but as soon as y'all get back to the motherfucking house, you cuss out so goddamn bad that she don't want to put that shit on so no goddamn more. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you have this resort to fisticuffs.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? If you have to resort to fisticuffs, you know what I'm saying?
You talking about with the guys? You talking about with the
guys?
Okay,
No. If you gotta go defend, if you gotta go, it's just like this. Going and taking you told your kid not to jump out the tree. They jump out the tree any goddamn way. Now you gotta take it to the hospital. You gonna take it to the hospital? You ain't gonna let them walk around with a broke ass.
Right.
But when they get back home, you gonna dig into that ass. Same thing. You told her not to go out like that. She went out like that and he got the way. Now she got harassed and hassled by some dude that she didn't appreciate. Now you gotta go come through and be the king and show them that is your queen. But just because she the queen don't mean she above getting cussed out when y'all get back to the crib. And that's on life. What you think about that?
For sure.
I mean, but that is what it is. I mean, I would most definitely be understanding if somebody had to get me in, you know what I'm saying, put me in line because obviously that's what some women be wanting. You know what I'm saying? Some women want someone to teach them not to be acting like a father or
Nah.
trying to tell them.
But sometimes see that's the thing though. Y'all say that at the father,
hello,
man.
hello.
Y'all say this as a father, but y'all are not men. Y'all are not men. For example, hey, I'm gonna put our business out there real quick. You remember when the neighbor across the hall asked you to make him some macaroni and cheese?
Oh, okay,
Yeah, and I was like, I think you made it, but I was like, hold up, you don't make no other motherfucker no macaroni and cheese. If you gonna make somebody macaroni and cheese, it's gonna be me, and I don't eat macaroni and cheese. It's not that I'm trying to control you from making macaroni and cheese. It's just that as men we know how niggas think.
Exactly.
Well, if I could get her to make macaroni and cheese, I could get her to wash my drawers.
Exactly.
I could get her to wash my drawers. I could get her to give me some pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Right now, for real.
Straight up, am I lying, bro?
No, for real. How many times a motherfucker go to the restaurant with dudes and the waitress smile at him? Oh, she liked me, bro. That's her fucking job. So niggas is like, any little thing you give a nigga, they gonna take it. It's like, oh man, oh damn, yeah, she made, I got the,
and all you thinking is, all I did was making macaroni and cheese. He ain't thinking like that. Shit, I got her to make me some mac and cheese.
Exactly.
How much farther I can go? I'm telling you, you look at me like what? No, that's how.
No, that's real. No, that's real
how
shit.
Niggas think. You was like, no, you don't make nobody. You don't make nobody. That's just like me. You know, I can hang TVs. That's like the a couple of houses down, a female like, hey, you come hang a TV for me, sir. How you feel? How you feel about going hang a TV for somebody? Same situation, because you know. I'm thinking, oh shit, I'm just going to hang a motherfucking TV. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My dumb ass hanging the TV, and the whole time she trying to do me
she got intentions.
Like BMF, a buddy from BMF, the dad from BMF. And I ain't aware. I'm just trying to hang a damn TV. Same thing. And so I was like, no, you don't make another nigga no macaroni and cheese. You make me some macaroni and cheese. I don't eat that shit. So you ain't making no macaroni and cheese for no motherfucking body but me.
Yeah, that's real. Okay. Hold on. What's the key thing? Was he paying?
Nah, free.
Oh well, no. Hell no. Hey, don't be making that nigga no. Yeah, I'm with you, bro.
It was a holiday, but I might be wrong. He might have paid for it.
Oh, he paid well.
I don't know though. I don't know. I can't remember.
He bought all the stuff.
It might have.
No, that ain't the same. That's $6. A macaroni cheese ingredients only cost $6. So no, that ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? He got to pay you for your ingredients and your labor.
But anyway, nobody don't want the neighbor anyway.
But he don't know that.
But he don't know that.
Exactly. You might not want the neighbor, but the neighbor, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, check me out. Am I yelling, bro? I feel like I'm yelling. Am I yelling? All right, cool.
He over here yelling. I mean, he yelling.
I'm the one getting loud. I'm just saying, though, you know. I'm just saying, you want, man. I had to take the video. It's getting hot. Like, you know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, you know, if you're gonna make somebody macaroni and cheese, you make me some motherfucking macaroni.
But anyway, you know, you hear how he's saying that.
That's my point.
But nobody else, I ain't gonna buy you and make another damn macaroni and cheese deal.
Because I came to you and said, hey, I said, hey, don't be making no other man no macaroni and cheese.
Okay.
And then that's why I love you, because you listen to me and we able to grow. But
that's funny, nigga.
That's what we talking about tonight. What we talking about tonight? A lot of females, they'll still probably try to make a nigga some. So you gotta protect the woman from their fucking self, because they don't know danger that they put you in.
No, that's real. That's real.
We don't see the danger, and y'all don't see the danger either, because y'all only think of one thing.
Nah, you right in some aspects. You like that, like you right. Like some shit as a man, they got to be pointed out to you. Like, damn, I ain't even peeped that until you later sometime and point out, like, man, you know what I mean?
I ain't peep. Like, say, in my hypothetical, it'll be, you know, somebody asks you that hang a TV for a couple of dollars. You think you're just gonna go hang a TV, but you don't know the whole time they trying to get you to the crib by themselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. But what are you gonna do in that situation?
Who, me? I'm gonna hang the TV and say, thank you, ma'am. Cash out. Demo, money order, whatever.
But she not came through that ass naked.
Nah, I'll be walking. I'll run out the door. I won't even finish the job. I won't even finish. Y'all like, hey, come on, that's disrespect.
See, because I wasn't at his house making the macaroni and cheese.
No,
was
I
at
ain't
my own
saying.
house
Nah, I'm
making
just saying
macaroni
that
and cheese.
you don't gotta be. That's a
No,
difference.
I'm just saying.
That's a
I'm just
difference.
saying. But you over at her house hanging TV. I'm at my house making macaroni and cheese. I ain't at his damn house making macaroni
How
and
am
cheese.
I hanging tea?
It don't matter. I don't care how you hang the bitch. Somebody need to be
I'm
there.
hanging
with
from
you.
the outside. I gotta
Somebody
come
need
to
to
the
be-
house.
somebody-
I just use that example.
I could have went to his house and made macaroni and cheese.
That's not what same thing. That's even worse.
But still, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Oh my god, that's funny.
But
What was
That's
the brother that
funny.
wanted the
You don't know how-
macaroni? Was the brother going through something? Like, was he down bad?
he didn't know how to make it.
No, he didn't know how to make it. He a lonely nigga that live by himself.
And
Yeah,
he
that's
was
what I'm
gay
saying.
anyway. He turned out to be gay anyway. So
Is that
I mean,
factual,
so-
bro? He gay?
It's alleged, but it's not. It's not a lie. It's not necessarily the truth.
Okay.
It's somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
We don't know. He just disappeared, and the rumors is he ran off with another man. So we don't know. We ain't seen him.
Whoa.
We ain't seen him since 2017, 2018,
Oh,
some
that's
shit
right.
like that.
Yeah, he gays. He want to be somewhere then. That's right.
I'm fucking well, man. But no, I'm just saying that. But you know, that was just an example I want to give as a form of protection.
No, that's a great one because it's a lot of females out here that don't really have no guy that can really, you know, at the same time educate them on why.
But
they
you know
feel
what,
like they
though?
doing certain things.
A lot of times they do. They just don't want to listen, man. They don't
But I
want to
mean,
listen.
yeah,
they don't wanna
a lot
listen.
of them are like that because it's just how they've been raised.
And
It's
then when
just how they've been raised.
and then when they get fucked up, the black.
Oh, now, yeah.
With a lace potato.
You were right. You were right.
You ain't listen. But you ain't listen though. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
I mean, you only give me one chance then, because that's how Marquis is. He only give you one chance to get it right.
Only one chance?
No, just kidding. But
yeah, man. But yeah, man, you know, it's just that you see this, especially these days. I know y'all touched on podcasting. I guess y'all talking about people like Kevin Samuels and other shows like that. When y'all say y'all kind of agree that that the black woman is the least protected.
Like, as a whole, I'm gonna say as a whole, maybe I don't know. I say maybe 60-40. They are protected, but I'm trying to say it's wrong here. Like I'm trying to say, like the examples that they show is pretty rough, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's in the public eye, so that get banged on. Like what's the one girl that just out here talking about she want to get a thing stretched? Just like last week or something. What's the one little rap chick? She in England talking about she want to get a thing stretched. So when people bang, they be banging on that type of chick. But it seemed like they're talking about all black chicks. They don't differentiate. Excuse me, I've been sipping a little bit. I'm gonna try this one more time. Differentiate. Yeah. They don't differentiate, so they just put them all in one boat. So like I say, a Claire Huxtable ain't that, man. A nigga, you know what I'm saying? But if when you turn on the internet, most time like they don't say who they talking about. Most time or not though, the Kevin Samuels, they talking about them ratchets. They ain't talking about the stand-ups, man. So it seemed like it's more worse than what it really is. You know what I mean? Like it seemed like, they banging on every black chick, period. Now they talking about a certain type, you know what I'm saying? And the ones that ain't getting talked about probably know they ain't getting talked about. It's like what Chris Rock said when he said back in the G comedy thing, when he said motherfuckers be at the Too Short concert, listen to a motherfucker slap the dick in the face, and what the girl say, he ain't talking to me.
Right.
So the ones that you know, what did niggas be on the internet banging on, like the Claire Huxtable types, they way, well, he ain't talking to me. I ain't that. He talking about them. You know what I mean? It is certain bras that go hard on a certain type of dude. Now I can listen to it without getting offensive. And I've watched some of that shit online, and the dudes be in the comments like, want to fight the chick. But I was like, she ain't talking to me. You know what I'm saying? You know,
it relates to, you know, I feel like nobody, you know, I'm a lame, but nobody's not talking about me because some of the stuff that the guys be talking about, you be like, okay, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But you have these same black guys that can go treat the white woman way better than the sister, and take the crap if they give them crap. but half of them don't be giving crap. So you know what I'm saying. So they go over there because they don't want to have to deal with that argument from the pussy.
I'm not as a man who
Uh-huh.
has. I got some time with a white woman. You know what I'm saying? I was
Yeah.
with the baby mama for about a decade. I just want to say, as a man, bro, that is a like when they say, "Oh, it's easier." Nah, bro, women are women, bro. This motherfucker
Yeah.
bust my balls the same way a black bro bust my balls. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no. It's because if it was truly easier, everybody would do it.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I'm not saying that it's easier as for the white woman. What I'm saying is when that black guy goes, I ain't talking about you, but I'm just saying when I see them in the public and they be out there with a white woman, they clutch they woman.
I know what you're saying though. It's I know what you're saying. So, but yeah. See,
They ain't
like,
even
yeah.
holding the door for the sister. They looking at me like, you get that door.
Now I hold the door. Now you gotta hold that door.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
I done seen it.
I'll be
I was
holding
like,
the
I
door.
was like,
Yeah, I hold the door.
You hold the door. You hold the door for whoever,
Yeah,
because you're a
many
gentleman.
times. Exactly, many times. And you know, they be surprised because I guess they look at a brother and figure, especially like when it be a certain type of white person, they look at a brother and think he going supposed to be a certain type of way. And when you hold the door, they be like, I'm talking about you could real deal see the surprise in their face, like, oh my gosh, I thought you were a hooligan or some shit. You know what
You know what I'm saying?
So yeah,
Nothing wrong with being a gentleman.
Nah, nothing
So,
at all,
what
man.
can I
None
say?
at all. None at all. None at all. Not at all.
You know, I hold it open for guys too.
Yeah, anybody.
If I see you coming, I'll hold it
If
open.
you coming, I got you. But if your ass, if I could count to 3 Mississippi, then I'm gone. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
but
yeah.
yeah. If you coming, then I got you.
Once you've been doing it for a while, you know how to.
Yeah, you know how long. You know how long.
They far enough away to where they can open.
Where they
the door
gonna take it
again by
personal?
themselves.
They ain't gonna take it like a dish. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you close enough. Don't do what somebody did me one time. They closed the damn door. They closed. I'm like right there.
In front of your punk ass.
Yeah, they could have just let it. They could have let it go naturally, and then I probably would have been. You know what I'm saying? So you
saying they real deal close it on your ass?
They closed the damn door.
Wow. Where you was at?
Now this is a job I was working when I first came back down here.
Okay.
And it was a sister. She was one of the Dominican. She wasn't a Dominican sister, but she probably don't consider herself black. But she same skin tone as me.
Right.
She spoke Spanish. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? We're just talking about is the black woman the least protected? Because we hear
when you say the least, you saying here in America?
Yeah, that's all I know about. We know it's not Africa because that's all that's over there.
I mean, I guess you're right. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you're right.
Yeah. Protected. You know how do you become the least protected? Do you not listen to your father? Do you not listen to your man? Do you not listen to your husband? Because a man sees the world. A man sees the world in every species. I don't care if you're talking about a lion. I don't care if you're talking about gorilla. I don't care if you're talking about chimpanzee. I don't care if you talk about the human race. The man is always head is on a swivel.
Got to be on your square.
Who's most likely to rape and pillage?
What?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying we living in some fucked up times right now. We living pretty good right now, right? Let's say we live in some fucked up times. Which one of the sexes is most likely to rape and pillage?
Which one? I mean,
which one of the sexes, the man or the woman?
Is a man that's been molested by a woman?
No. This ain't a trick question.
No, I know what you're saying, but I'm still gonna say the man just because of the physicality.
Your physicality.
Yeah.
Who is most likely to start wars?
Shit.
Okay, I should say start.
I know what you're saying.
Women do start wars, but with the go into battle.
Okay, the man for sure.
So men, I don't care if you a man from Europe, a man from Africa, a man from South America, a man. Period. If you was born a male and you act like a male and grew to be a man, you are even if you ain't thinking about it, you are genetically designed to always be on watch. If that makes sense.
I know what you're saying. Like,
women are not born like that. They are not designed to be on watch. They are designed to be watched over. They are naturally designed to protect the children.
I was just gonna speak on. Okay. I just gonna say
They
that,
are
brother.
naturally designed. If there's children involved, they are naturally wired. Something in them is wired. They don't even gotta think about it. It's just natural. It's DNA wise. It's genetic that they are there to watch over the children, to protect the children. But after that, they might as well be one of the fucking children because they're not wired to look out for the other dangers that are out there in the world like a man would be.
I can dig that.
How y'all think about that? You understand what I'm saying? So it's like there's certain situations where, hey, if your man is telling you to shut the fuck up, sometimes you just need to be like, go ahead and shut the fuck up. Don't argue with him.
Especially if he don't talk to you like that.
Especially if he don't talk like that. Especially if that's not his natural vocabulary.
Yeah,
if he's telling you like, hey, you need to shut the fuck up, right?
Yeah. It's something going on to where you just need to
something going
shut
on
the fuck
that
up.
you are oblivious to. You haven't seen it yet.
Man, why is you all the way up there like that?
I'm my bad. I bring it down. It's something out there that you are oblivious to that he saw 10 minutes ago and you ain't seen it yet.
Right.
But you got to get your damn point across so goddamn bad that you can't see it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the protection that men provide that some women don't want to listen to. If he telling you to shut the fuck up, it's not because he trying to control your ass. It's because he's trying to save your
monkey ass. Trying to save your monkey ass.
Okay, so you really trying to save us. Again, I'm not speaking on myself. Some people might not see that you're trying to save, of course, because they don't see it because you had to tell them to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like how you said it, it's gonna automatically trigger that woman to go off because she should even know in her mind that he don't speak like that. But since you up here, she gonna
match that.
Stay up there. Yeah, she gonna match. She gonna match the energy.
And that's
that's foolishness.
That's foolishness.
It be more like listen to what I'm saying. Don't be tripping on what I said, but listen to what the fuck I'm saying. Like
right. But that's what I'm saying. Like, only a handful of women has that. You know what I'm saying?
Church in the name of the Father and the Holy Spirit.
Hey, be like, hey, you really need to shut the fuck up right now. And matter of fact, start walking to the car.
Yeah, right.
Then don't ask no questions. Just move.
Bro, I got a thing. Yeah. We all know. See, you nationwide. You broadcasting all over. So I'm gonna say this. We're in Florida. So I say this with the woman that I'm dating. I say if I'm ever at the beach and I'm in the water and I get out and go straight for the car, grab your shit and don't say nothing because that means a package just. You know what I'm saying? I got my blessing. And you need to make it over this goddamn bridge. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I tell anybody. I say, hey, if you see me in the water and I get out and go to the car. Don't say shit. Just come on. Just come on. Don't know what I'm saying? Follow this instruction. Don't just come on. If you see me like, damn, what are you doing? Oh, that's that meal ticket. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. So found a couple keys.
Because like I say, you nationwide. So I'm gonna say this to the artists. In the news all the time here, stuff wash up on the beach. People turn it in. Well, look here. I ain't turning shit in. So if I grab it, it's mine. If I make it over that bridge, if you make it across the bridge, so I tell the chicks that you made it. You made it. You made over that bridge. You made it, bro. You made it.
Yeah. And there ain't nobody gonna ask no question. They're gonna be like, good, the niggers are gone. The niggers left the beach. You know what I'm saying? They like, hey, they ain't gonna be tripping. You know what I'm saying? Quicker you get across that bridge, the better. I'm trying to tell you, ain't lying. Though.
Hey, I can't smell the Black and Miles anymore.
Yeah. Does it smell like cocoa butter and goddamn Blue Magic?
Right.
Goddamn Dax.
Right. What's this box of burgers? Flanders.
Hey, that's just you, bro. I don't know why you give Flanders so much love. Fuck Flanders, man. But yeah, man. Now, you know, sometimes we speak on that because it's sometimes, you know, it was a funny thing where, you know, when brothers come to a sister's rescue, sometimes it don't end up good for them.
Hey,
sometimes
I'm gonna say this to you. I just saw a video of some older brothers was coming. It's like it was a crackhead love quarrel. One crackhead brother was beating up on this lady. They come to the rescue, shorty. Oh boy, what both their asses. You know what I'm saying? Hey, mind yours. You stay the fuck out of theirs.
Sometimes you gotta mind your business. It's kind of like the situation. This one of the scenarios I like to use. Like, you know, they say they're the least, sometimes black women say they're the least protected, but then sometimes they put themselves in situations where they can't get protection. For example, you with a guy, he whooping your ass. Now you as the brother, the father, you might go fuck him up for whooping your daughter or your sister ass, but then your sister go get right back with him.
Right.
So, you know, after a couple times of that, you be like, fuck it. Go and get your ass whooped.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, you can't be I don't need a man, and then at the same time I need a man to protect me at the same time. You gotta pick.
But see, I always say, not to sound sexist, but women always have it like both ways in situations like that. A woman can say, because I'm a woman, I don't have to, and a woman can say, because I'm a woman, you won't let me. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that same thing. They can use it both ways.
Now the problem is there ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody in the world knows there are double standards.
For sure. No, and I get that. Motherfuckers act like they don't know though. Motherfuckers act like they don't know.
But women only like the double standards that benefit them. They hate the double standards that don't. Men accept the fact that they're double standards. Men accept the fact that we go to the club. We might not get in the club.
Right.
But a woman could get in the club just because she's
drink free all night long.
We accept that.
Hey, shorty went out the house with $2.50 in the pocket and came home fucked up and a full belly.
Right. You know what I'm saying? We accept that. But the double standard that men are not looked at as hoes because we sleep with multiple people and women are, they can't accept that for some reason. Right. It's like, you know, it's double standard. Yeah, it's a double standard.
Yeah.
And it's just that men, we accept the double standards. Women only accept the double standards.
And I would say
them.
Right.
As a woman, what you think about that?
When you say sleeping with other men, they are considered hoes.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And that's their double standard.
Right.
Like when she's loose, meaning that she's like a man would.
When a man sleep like with multiple women, he's not considered trashy or whatever. He get the dap up, like, you know, the stud or whatever.
Yeah, I did my thing, whatever.
Yeah. But, you know, I'm just saying double standard, not that example necessarily, but double standards in general.
I mean, in general. I mean, I see it all the time. Women get their way. It's a part of women getting their way. Just like you say, when it's time to go to the club, you might get in free. You might get your drink free. You might get your whatever free.
Yeah,
the whole night be free. The whole night be free.
I don't know why. I can't tell you why.
No, I know why. Because
niggas want
the women bring the men to the club, so that's why they do the ladies' night. So
yeah, for sure.
I mean, but that's not our fault.
No, that's not y'all fault.
Y'all doing what y'all supposed to do.
Y'all doing what y'all supposed to do. But what we're saying is that, okay, y'all cool with that double standard, but it might be another double standard that y'all might question. And what we're saying is men don't question double standards. We understand that there are double standards out there in the world.
But that's okay, because we are two different creatures. You are a man and I
But
am a woman.
right, I'm glad you said that. But in this world, they try to act like that it's all this. It ain't no separatists. That they'll make you feel like you the asshole for even believing that it is differences. You know what I mean? Like,
But
but
you would be
there's
an
clearly
asshole if you
differences.
feel like that though.
Yeah.
No. There's clearly differences, but you know, in this Western society, I'm gonna say I don't know about the rest of the world, but they'll try to make you feel like there isn't no differences. But on the training side of the game, but you know, that's a whole nother topic. I ain't trying to get you blackballed already, brother. We'll wait till you get a little further along before we start getting blackballed.
Hey, I can't get canceled if I ain't start yet. Goddamn shit. So go ahead and say what you got to say. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm just saying,
Let's clap
on
for
that.
that,
No. Hey, shout out to your board, nigga. Your board is hilarious. What you got? Hey, I gotta see you set up because that's hilarious. I do like that little. I like that. That's funny. That's funny as hell. I like that.
Shit.
Hey, you should do that.
Talk about the
anytime.
trannies. Shit. Trannies trying to take over. And you know, oh, not this one, but that's another thing we try to tell them. The black women, y'all need to stop supporting all these
The gay shit. Hello,
gay
the
stuff,
black
the
woman
black woman.
Listen, black women be Christian now, but they the biggest supporters of that faggotism.
They are. They co-sign it, they run with it, but now,
they love the Lord though. But they love the Lord.
They love the Lord. And now you got these trannies, transvestites, transsexuals, transgenders, trans whatever, Transformers trying to say they're more women than you are.
Bro, I would say this: the most disrespectful thing ever was when Bruce Jenner won Woman of the Year, bro. Women should have been like rioting. Women should have been burning down. Like women should have been like, nah, bro.
Did he get a standing ovation?
Bro, they co-signed
that shit.
Bro, they was like,
it was crazy. It was
bro. As a woman, that's the most disrespectful shit ever, bro. I felt offended, bro. I'm like, bro, that's how many superwomen is out here, and y'all gave it to this bitch ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like that's disrespectful, bro. That's disrespectful.
He cut his dingling on, bought some titties.
Nah, he ain't even a real woman. He ain't even committed to the cause. He ain't never cut it.
He ain't committed. He never cut it.
He ain't about it. He ain't about it. He ain't down for the cause. He ain't about it. He ain't never cut it.
Won Woman of the Year.
One Woman of the Year. That's so disrespectful, man. That's so disrespectful.
Look at it.
Look at what we're looking at.
The clearness.
The clear.
The clear people does that.
Now that's the thing. Okay.
Go
ahead.
Anglo-Saxons.
You know what I'm saying? Because
I'm glad she brought that up. I got a point to make after that. Go ahead, finish your.
I don't. Did RuPaul ever get it?
No.
That's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious.
Did RuPaul?
Get Woman of the Year? No, because she never played sports. This was a sports award show.
Yeah. It wasn't sports award. It was an SBC.
No.
It don't matter if he, she, it, or whatever plays sports or not. But what I'm saying is, you gotta look at. I think the clear people are the ones that's pushing this shit more. And then you have the younger generation of black girls that's okay with it. Because all the conversations I be having with my clients, they not okay with that. They're not okay with that.
I think you're right because it's like you know. I don't know why we cool with that. You know, it's like okay, you know, saying you like boys and everything like that. Okay, that wasn't good enough. Now you can't just like boys. Right. You gotta act like a girl. Okay, now we cool with that. Oh, okay, that ain't good enough. You just can't act like a girl. You gotta transition into being one. Oh, that ain't good enough. Now you gotta cut your dingling off and turn into one. It's like, God damn, what the fuck?
It's and then a lot of them, when they do that, they don't even like themselves and they off themselves, bro. Like down the line. Put it like this. I ain't never seen a senior citizen tranny.
You're right. I ain't never seen a senior.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe a senior citizen drag queen.
Right. But I'm talking about
they don't make it, bro. Citizen tranny. Yeah, you're right.
They don't make it. They don't make it.
And that's the same thing with these it goes the same way with these people that's getting viewed behind. They ain't gonna like themselves.
Oh man,
they not gonna like themselves.
Hey, hold on to that one.
That shit gonna get the stank.
That's a good point too. The big booty agenda. That's the next thing. But let's get back on this trans stuff. Like you mentioned a good point. The LGBTQ. feminists and the gay movement use black women to help get their
Hell yeah,
agenda
push their line, push their line
their
for
agenda.
sure.
And
Hell
then
yeah.
as soon as the black woman wants something to get across, those same two groups
Nah.
abandon y'all.
Yeah,
They abandon
nah.
y'all. You know what I'm saying? So black women,
figure it out.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Black women gotta leave them groups alone.
Yeah.
And then the next
home.
thing,
Come home.
you can't be supporting these dudes. It's that what's that one rapper? Sassy Santana.
Mm-hmm.
He was on stage talking about I'll pull up and whoop your sister ass. What?
Oh,
nigga, you a whole dude, nigga. What do you mean you gonna pull up and whoop somebody's sister?
Hey.
And then the audience.
Hey, give me a second, bro. I'll be right back.
Shit.
I'll be right back, but give me a second.
Yeah. And then the audience was cheering for that. I'm like, man, why? You know, and then you know that audience was probably mostly made of people that look like us. What the fuck you mean? You gonna let a whole ass man with acrylic nails on pull up and whoop somebody's sister ass? No,
But
hell,
that's the thing, though.
he should have got shit thrown at him, like not Cardi B. They should.
Yeah, they
Go ahead.
They should actually push them off the stage. But anyway, what I'm saying is, it's an era where I'm gonna say the beauty industry.
Yeah.
It's a lot of I don't even know how to say it, but it's a lot of them. You can be like myself. I can be in the game for a really long time, and then one of them come up, and they don't blew past you.
Yeah.
Because they know how to do X, Y, Z. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you'll go support that,
right?
But won't come over here and support my realness.
Right.
Because that's fake.
That's fake. Yeah, that's fake.
You know what I'm saying? They can spend all the time in the world to learn how to do something because they don't have children. They don't produce children. Unless they doing it with a woman.
Right.
But for us, as you know, as the woman, we have to take care of the house. We can't sit and be on the live TV for like 24 hours a day like they can. That's why they're so great at what they do, as far as transforming themselves into beauty queen.
Right.
I guarantee you, if they had the position of a real woman, they wouldn't be able to do that.
Man, you know, it's like I said, it's the position. Try to get the positions to be played. People take that for granted. I when I was working at a BMW, it was a girl that was transitioning to be a man and everything like that, and you know, he or she would get mad when you refer to her as she or whatever.
And that's the first thing you see is she.
Is a she. You know what I'm saying? You don't get to wake up and say, you know what? I feel like I'm a man, so I'm gonna go be a motherfucking man today. It don't work like that. You got to go through trials and tribulations to earn these titles. You just can't come one day and say,
excuse me.
You just can't come one day and say that I'm a damn man or I'm a damn woman. You gotta earn these titles, you know. And the alphabet gang, the alphabet boys, alphabet girls, man, they got a chokehold and everything.
Man, you know what's cold about that? They such a small percentage of population, and we like everybody catering to them. That's crazy. Like, I mean,
everybody.
I hate to do this. I hate to do this and say this and put this in the motherfucker.
Hey, I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're about to say.
But I'm saying like it's similar.
Oh,
it's similar to maybe how motherfuckers felt about black people once upon a time. Like, it was a small population. We got to cater to the laws and rules of these motherfuckers, but it ain't the same. Like when the gays be trying to join that shit with their shit, play. It ain't the same. Like it's. Right. Hey, I heard somebody say some real shit. Like, gays should be mad at bisexuals because it's a choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, so y'all saying y'all born like this, then what the fuck you call a bisexual? So gays should be mad at bisexuals. They shouldn't even fuck with them. Like, nah, nigga, you misrepresenting us. You know what I'm saying? Like if it, but nigga, we talking about something, nigga.
Like that though. I mean, they are having like having people come on and say I'm not gay or I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm this way.
Man, yeah.
You know what I'm
Nah, if you
And
touch
they
your dicks,
are,
you touch your dicks.
Yeah, your dicks touch, you gay.
Listen,
I mean-
hey,
If
if a man brings you pleasure or you pleasure another man, it's over. It's over.
No,
That's it.
You don't even have to go to that extent. If you get sexually aroused
Hello.
by another man,
It's over.
you can't. If
It's
your
over.
ding-a-ling get hard
Right.
because another man is in the room, you can't. Bro.
So hold on. Hey, but what about Ice?
You don't
What
even
about
gotta touch him.
hey, what about Ice-T? Hey, I want to kill you so bad, my dick's getting hard.
Yeah, that line.
Nah, that's different. That's different.
It was kind of funny when he said it. It was like, what?
That was whack as hell. And where the damn girlfriend come in out of nowhere. I'll testify. If it means my life, I'll testify. Where the fuck she come
They
from?
had to put her there because they would have looked at him with a.
You know what I'm saying? That supposed to be an undercover op. Where the fuck she was? She was walking through the neighborhood.
Oh, but I'm glad they threw her in there because you
If
probably
it
would have had
means
to
my
sign
life, I'll testify.
You would
Goddamn.
have had to,
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, after he got his ass whooped, hey, she ain't shit. After he got his ass whooped, she went to testify before that, but now he got his ass whooped. Now she got confidence.
Yeah. When he got his ass whooped on the trash bags, now she want to testify.
Right. Now she want to testify. She ain't shit. Testify. Hello.
Hello.
When she walked the come on. The brother that owned the brother that owned the car. Like you can testify, I did.
Yeah. Yeah, the motherfucker that owned the car that died. Now you want to testify. If it means my life, I'll testify.
She ain't shit.
She ain't shit. And I'm still trying to figure out where the fuck she come from. And you know, when you see a movie 1,000 times, you start seeing the bullshit.
But they had to put her in that right.
Where she come from?
She said that. I mean, because he
listen.
would look like what he looked like.
Where'd you come from? Ice-T whooping Wesley Snipes on the trash bag. On the
Whooping his ass.
Whooping his ass.
And Wesley knew martial arts back then.
And Wesley knew martial arts, but it ain't have shit. It ain't shit on somebody that want to kill you so bad that they did hard. You know what I'm saying?
I guess so.
And then Mario Van Peebles got it like this. And then she say, if it means my life, I'll testify. Like, where
That's hilarious.
come from, bro?
Yeah.
It would have made more sense. They was out in the hallway of the courthouse at the court scene, and she said that shit. But now on the fucking streets.
No. You know what we got to do? That's what we got to do. We got to make videos about how our favorite movies ain't shit. Because I ain't going to lie. Above the Rim ain't shit. When you go back and watch a lot of them ones we grew up with, the movies ain't shit, bro. Like the whole premise. Like on Class Act, I always tell the time, why them niggas ain't just go home? Well, hold on, we rambling. We talking about some other shit, nigga.
We talking about some other shit. But real quick, before we get back on our main topic, which is the black woman the least protected. Before we go,
I would say she is.
Well, before we get back to that, real quick, it's Above the Rim. You Above the Rim is so full of shit.
Some bullshit, bro.
What was the older brother name? Shepard.
Leon, nigga, I don't know his name. Fucking Leon.
Leon played him, but who the fuck Leon?
The crazy nigga.
Leon somehow got into the tournament. How he got into the tournament in the first damn place?
He was in there, huh?
Nigga, I forgot.
Something happened where he got into the tournament.
Somebody got hurt. Somebody got hurt or something. He took a nigga's spot.
So he took somebody's spot. So they was down. Leon, by himself, bro, no help, scored 60 points with a hoodie on and corduroy jeans.
Nigga, that nigga would have had on basketball shorts. That nigga would have had 200. Nigga.
I mean, I'm motherfucking the GOAT. If he ain't the GOAT, I don't know who the GOAT is, because that's some GOAT ass shit. He scored 60 points
nigga.
in goddamn And
but
what?
even though
How much time was
he
left?
scored 60 points
It
in
was
the time.
in a minute and a
I
half.
don't remember how much time's left,
It wasn't that much time. I think it was like.
nigga.
And
I say it's between.
let's just say it
we
was
talk about
3 minutes. He scored 60 points in 3 minutes
Okay,
to help
that's a
them
lot of
win
points.
the game.
it's a lot of points.
Hey, no,
But, I
that's
mean,
not only a lot of points.
You know.
The outfit he had on, a hoodie and corduroy jeans.
Yeah.
Come
Well,
on,
that
man.
nigga was
Above
playing
the
against the
rim.
Ghost for goddamn 40 years.
Above-
How long that nigga was playing it? How long that nigga was playing against the Ghost? Like motherfucking.
Above the rim ain't shit.
No, that movie ain't shit.
I
bro.
don't know.
It ain't
I don't
shit.
know. And you can't consider that a fucking hood classic, bro. You can't. Above the Rim is not shit, bro. I ain't gonna go.
Bro, they don't hold up, bro. It don't hold up. Like, you go back and watch it. It don't
I ain't
hold up,
watched
bro.
it.
It
I ain't
don't
watched
hold up.
it. And what about Sunset
It don't
Park? Did
hold up.
Sunset Park hold up?
I seen that maybe a couple years ago. And for what it is, for what I remember, it ain't crazy. It ain't too. They ain't tripping on that one too much. It ain't crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. But yeah,
Some
man,
of the movies don't hold up though.
The topic of the show is it's the black woman the least protected. You know what I'm saying? We got situations like Jada Pinkett. Jada Pinkett got disrespected, at least Will Smith felt so, by Chris Rock. And then,
Actually, she told his bitch ass to be mad about it.
Yeah, after he told, and then all you could hear on the interwebs was some of the black women was glad that he did what he did because the black woman's the least protected. Nah, man, Will Smith was bullied into slapping Chris Rock because his first reaction was, "What? Y'all seen it? Y'all seen the videos? He was laughing.
He laughed. He laughed.
That's what I'm saying. For some women, we all know that this is a comedian person.
Yeah, he's a comedian.
That's saying something about somebody else,
yeah,
or whatever. And he always does that. This ain't his.
And he got her.
So
he got her.
So she went.
He got her.
Yeah. And Will was laughing, or at least he had a big ass Kool-Aid smile.
They was trying to say that it was wrong because she had alopecia or whatever. Well, the motherfucker came to that motherfucker with she Hollywood. She could have had she was insecure about it. One trying to say she could afford the best weave hair sew in the world. She came there bald head. The nigga got you, bro. Take it and smile. Like he got you. So don't be trying to make it like he got you. Like, hey, you wasn't like Nick Van Exel. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nick Van Exel.
So
she was looking like, hey, she did look like she got 55 in the garden.
She did. Yeah, she looked. You know what I'm saying? And she looked at Will. What the fuck you laughing at? You know what I'm saying?
And he a bitch ass nigga for that. And he a bitch ass nigga for that.
Yeah.
He folded.
Hey, what Too Short said?
It was.
What Too Short said? He said, "Baby, that shit was funny."
Yeah,
that's what he should have said. Why you tripping?
Right.
But now he's Too Short said, "Why you letting bitches manipulate your actions?" You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying.
Right. You need to learn how to wear the pants and try to get his real player Rizzo a chance.
Well, that's what he missed though.
No, man. That was he saw she ain't like that shit. Now he mad.
Nah, man. Right.
This probably went through his head. Like, if I don't do or say some shit, it's gonna be some bullshit tonight.
You know what that shit remind me of? It remind me of the Flintstones. If Fred fucked up and Barney didn't fuck up, goddamn Betty put that shit to Barney, then Barney come bring that shit for Fred, you fucked up. Like basically, like, nigga, you was laughing, nigga. You was right there with me because your broad put the screws to you. Now you over here, you know what I'm saying? Now you over here trying to bang on me. No, bro, you was laughing, bro. That's just my whole thing with that. If you weren't laughing, if that was his initial reaction to go off on old boy, then I can respect it because you were laughing, bro.
You were laughing.
You were laughing. You know what I'm saying?
And then
they trying to say, that's just the Hollywood shit.
Then when he go slap the shit out of him, a couple weeks later, shit, I didn't tell him to go do that. Or she didn't even have a man back.
Right.
Like, God damn.
Put that nigga on the cross. He has risen from the dead, and he is Lord. And she put that nigga on the cross.
She did. She sacrificed him.
Put that nigga on the cross, man. Yeah. And then not to mention before
probably
that,
like-
she disrespecting him with the young boy. I don't know what the fuck Will did to her, but they said Will was fucking with what's my nigga from bitch ass nigga from above the rim, Dwayne Martin. They say the niggas was known
Dwayne Martin?
lovers.
They was
Yeah,
undercover
but-
lovers.
So maybe she was like, nigga, I'm either gonna do what the fuck I want to do, or I'm gonna expose you to the world.
What Jada did was worse because not only, let's just say that the violation of the Will Smith was part of their arrangement. But that was her son's friend.
Yeah, that's
Now that's fucked up. That's on
Scandalous.
another level. It's like,
Yeah, man, that's rough,
Now your
man.
son,
That's-
every time this man see that man, oh y'all fucked your moms. You know what I'm saying? You know that's
rules
what,
of the game.
If
If you care about even, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say that this is like some unpopular shit. Like, there's a good way to do right. Okay, there's a right way to kill a motherfucker, and there's a wrong way to kill a motherfucker.
Yeah.
There's a right way to cheat, and there's a wrong way
Yeah.
to cheat. Now, I get a lot of
Absolutely.
backlash when I say this to people.
No, you're right.
Like, if you got respect for the person that you, even though you disrespect them, but there's levels of disrespect. If you got respect for them, you ain't gonna do no shit like that. You ain't gonna mess with nobody to where they could be embarrassed, to where they can see it, to where they can feel it, and all that. If you gonna do some shit, you gonna do some shit away from the home. But you like for her to do that with her son's friend, like, come on, bro. She don't give a fuck about that nigga. She don't give a fuck about that nigga, dog. Like, she don't care nothing about that nigga, dog. Like, you gonna mess with your friend, your son's friend. She don't care nothing about that nigga, dog. Right. And that's another level of the game. She disrespecting the son as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, what if the son served her up? There is Hollywood family. The son's like, hey man, my mama give you the puss, man. She ain't had a hit movie since Collateral.
And that wasn't even her damn movie. That was Jamie Foxx and Tom Cruise movie.
And Tom Cruise, right? What the fuck she did since Collateral, man? She ain't
never had a hit
nigga Tommy Davidson and Woo? Nah, no thank you, nigga.
Nah, she wasn't. Nah, she ain't never had a hit movie, man.
She had Woo, nigga. Was Woo a hit?
Oh, the fuck? Woo wasn't no hit movie.
But nah, hey, we all over the world. We talking shit.
Yeah, we talking
all over
shit.
the
Hey, speaking of which, hey, if y'all listen to us live or if you're catching us on the replay, y'all can check us out on YouTube. Go ahead and hit that like button. That help us out with the algorithm and everything like that. If you're on Facebook, go ahead and hit it with that like button and go ahead and share this show. Share the show to your friends. Let everybody know that you're watching the No Name Night Show. And we just going in tonight. We just having a good time.
You freestyling?
Like that. And we, you know what I'm saying? You take it wherever we want to go. We're talking about is white woman the least protected, but hell.
Okay, can I say this? Okay, how you was the kind of backtrack? How you was talking about initially about the date thing. Okay, I seen the video today that broke my heart. It was a dude on TikTok talking about how he got stood up and he was like crying and shit, dog. He was damn near crying. You seen it?
I saw that. He had on like a purplish or blue button up.
He had glasses. He had on glasses. Yeah. Squared in a box of Apple Jacks. But I'm like now I don't understand the crying and shit, but I would love to talk to that brother. Brother, if you watching this, by any chance, brother, this shit reach you. Brother, I would love to talk to you and sit you down and bring you to a level of understanding to where you be able to navigate more freely.
Hold on, Greg. You seen it? What we talk? Okay, just give a little backstory. It's a brother. He's on a date.
Dig it up. And show it to him. Dig it up and show it to him.
Oh, let me dig it up. Yeah, matter of fact.
Now you can do that. Yeah, you dig it up and show it to him.
Let's see if I can find it. So,
that shit's a trip, man. That shit's a trip. She stood him up.
Now he was there to meet some woman, but he got stood up, man. And hold on real quick. Let me see if we can pull it up. Real quick. Hold on. This is what we gonna do right here. Let me go right here. And yeah, that's to give us a good frame of reference. Great. And then we could pretty much see why he got stood up.
Right. At the same time. At the same time.
Let's give him some laughs for that. You know what I'm saying? But on
But I just say I would love to meet this brother, and I would like to sit down and have an understanding with him. And
he needs some game.
Game him up, like
He
brother.
needs to get the
Like
game,
you can't be out here crying about that sort of thing.
No, yeah, that's what he was doing. He was crying like a motherfucker. Okay, let me see. Hold on real quick. Computer moving slow as hell tonight, man. Okay.
Hey, yeah, Spectrum's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey.
Like if we don't restart.
Hey, shout out to Bright House. Before it was Spectrum, Bright House was on point. Fuck Spectrum.
Before that it was a time.
Nigga, I could run you the whole nigga, not era, nigga. See it on CV.
See it on CV.
Time Warner Cable. Time Warner Communications, nigga. And then Bright House. And now it's this bullshit we got now. Spectrum. See it on TV. On TV.
Yeah. I remember that.
You remember that? You remember?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. I think we about to find it. Hold on real quick.
I felt bad for that brother, but at the same time, I want to slap. Hey, he need to listen to that song you was talking about. That Too Short. He the one that need to listen to that one. He need to listen to that song. Too Short would have got him right.
Hey, whenever I be on some simp shit, I start feeling
that bring you back, don't it?
I play that shit and I get
bring you back. Right. It bring you back. It bring you back. You yeah. You like, bro, I'm tripping. Yeah. He's like, hey, maybe you should reason with her before she gets mad.
You
snatch that bitch.
You need to snatch that bitch
by her throat. Let her know. This how we go. Say what's on your mind. Now she knows.
I'm telling you.
Every time
you gotta listen to that shit.
When I'm slacking on my Mac. Yeah.
Okay, we got it now. Let's go ahead and play. Let's go ahead and get ready to play this. Oh, let me pause it because it's about to play right now in the background. Now let me pause it. Trying to tell you, man, you ain't never live, boy. Whenever you feeling like, hold up real quick.
I'm slacking on my Mac, man. I need to let me tighten up.
Let me tighten up real quick. I'm slipping. It's like you.
Soon as I hear that Thunder album number 12. Nigga, I'll be like, yeah, nigga.
Retirement.
Oh no.
Like this.
Anything's possible. Yeah.
Try harder. Yeah. All right, we're about to play that shit right now, boy. Here you go. I'm about to share the screen. Here you go. This it. Listen, watch this shit, babe. Watch this. This dude right here. Oh, let me hit play. My bad.
Excuse me.
I'm just looking for the one that I guess he's out there for me.
Oh yeah, that's him.
He's husband someday, father. I'm trying to do everything that's right. I can't just get stood up. Like my feelings didn't even matter. Sitting there eating a meal by myself and realizing that nobody even cares anymore. Like alien dating shouldn't even be this hard. It shouldn't be this hard to find somebody. It shouldn't be this difficult to fall in love. To kind to one another. Like, what? Ladies, tell me, what did I do wrong?
Now we all seen that clip.
Oh shit! Give a fuck about your opinion, bro. Let me see.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's rough, man.
Like, just watching that video. Hey, woman's perspective. What you think?
That's real goofy.
That's all you can say.
Nobody like that anyway, 'cause
Oh
That's all
my
you can say.
god,
that's a he that's a kid move right there.
bro! First mistake I heard. First mistake I heard was he. My bad. I think I accidentally been removed. Are you still there?
Yeah. Hello. You can hear me?
Thanks. Slow. I clicked it twice. Are you still there, bro?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I think the first mistake he admitted to. Oh, damn, you gone again. Let's see what's going on. Let me see.
No, I had slid back, bro. Like
there
you talking about where you can't see me?
This thing.
Yeah.
First mistake he admitted to was talking about he was on the phone for 2 weeks.
But no, I respect that. Like he said, okay, my man sounded like he did it right. Sounded like maybe he ran down on Shorty wherever he ran down on at. So he got a number. He's shooting the shit with her for 2 weeks. They finally make a date. And for whatever reason, in the 2 weeks of discussion, she realized she wasn't really fucking with him. And she probably was too nice to tell him that she wasn't fucking with him. So she, cause like I say, Shorty missed it. He seemed like this type of nigga that's paying for everything. So Shorty's gonna have a nice time. Well, not necessarily a nice time, but at the very least, she was gonna eat good and eat for free. So Short turned that down, but it must have revealed something in his character. Well,
yeah,
I won't say
he revealed that he fucking sensitive as fuck. She
a tender dick.
Or
maybe he
tender
was a
dick.
nigga that right. Maybe he was a nigga that called too much. Maybe
he called too much or stayed on the phone too much. You can't be on the phone all day or pick up the phone every time they call when y'all first start talking. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, that is what I'm saying? Yeah. Every woman wants somebody they can talk to, goddamn, and then that what that nigga turned into. He turned into somebody
at the same time though, ain't that goofy at the same time though? Like, ain't that what a woman want? Like the nigga doing all the stuff that he's supposed to do. Like I understand what he upset because he frustrated. Like, listen, I feel his plight. He frustrated. He feel like society said I'm supposed to do this, and this. Well, I'm doing this, and this, and they got me out here holding flowers in one hand, and my dick in the other hand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he feel like he lost. Like he can't believe. Like he like I grew up believing if you do right by a woman, and this gonna happen, and it did happen. Now he kind of a sucker for crying on the internet about it, but at the same time, I kind of understand man's frustration. Like I understand, like.
And he a sucker for showing the flowers. That he,
like
we ain't need proof that you brought the flowers, bro. We believe you brought the flowers.
Or maybe he a mastermind,
maybe his mama set him up like that.
Something happened because he ain't getting no game, and he looked like he got gray in his beard, so he got to be mid to late.
But this what I say too.
Like a Darius,
I ain't want to say that just because he listened to this. I ain't want to say that just because he might hear this. But that's exactly how I feel. I don't want to say his name because he might hear this. But fuck it. But no, he seems like okay. I say this that a man it behooves a man to experience heartbreak at a younger age than an older age.
Yeah,
that motherfucker gonna shoot some shit up and hurt a bitch. Say she did
that
fuck
type
with
of
him
mother that go
and cut
kill
him
somebody.
He gonna hurt somebody.
Yeah,
he gonna be like old boy on Players Club. Like, the nerd ass nigga on Players Club. Like he gonna go out like him. He seem like them niggas like I said. Yeah, you as a man, you got to get your heart broken at a young age so you know how to. Because I done had a heartbreak as an adult, and it had you on some goofy shit, bro. It had you on some goofy shit that you got to have kind of experience that shit, so you don't do nothing that land you in jail for an extended period of time. You know what I'm saying? So for a brother like him, he sound like, man, if he sees Shorty,
he might do something. Nah, man, buddy,
it might be all bad.
Nah, buddy got a lot. Somebody need to go back and teach him the game first.
Sit him down.
When he said he was caking on the phone for 2 weeks, that's what he fucked up at. Cause now,
Okay, lay it out to me. Why are you fucking up? Why are you fucking up? Because I'm trying to say, I done personally met women in my life, and then I might like say I met her on night 8. I might have had to talk to her 2 weeks before I catch up with her to go out on a date or whatever. So like I'm saying, it might be like 2 weeks of conversations on like not every day, but you talking a couple times throughout the week, having a conversation with her before you really catch up with her.
A couple times out of a 7-day period is different than from every day.
I can dig that. I can dig it.
Okay, so that's where Buddy messed up. Buddy, if he telling the truth, and I believe him because he showed her with the roses and he showed us the roses.
Yeah.
If he talking to her every day, he messed up because
he probably calling her 5 times a day.
All the mystery is gone.
Ask your lady. Let me ask the lady. Is that a turn off? Okay. Let me say this before I ask the question. All right. As a youngster, when I say as a youngster, for the world that don't know, I'm 39. So as a youngster, like in my 20s, like say if I met a girl on Tuesday and I got a number, I probably would call her like Thursday. I wouldn't call her, you know what I'm saying? I wait. But now in this era, if you don't call them right away, they ain't fucking with you. Like they like, oh, you ain't, you know what I'm saying? So I'm saying like, what is the way to go? Like you a lady, I'm asking you a lady.
I'll
like,
let you answer and then I'll come back. After she say what she say.
I mean, if you feel that chemistry, like if you feel that vibe between that man and that woman, if that woman feel that vibe from that man or whatever, and she done gave him the number or whatever, and you don't call to Thursday, it's really gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's really gonna make her really feel like, okay, he really feeling me because you still called her, you still gave her a phone call, you know what I'm saying? But on the other end with this guy,
you see him.
Don't call me. Don't call me every day.
Right.
Don't call me.
Right.
Like I said, to piggyback on what she said, yeah, you know, if I just met somebody, I ain't calling. If I'm calling, I ain't calling for at least a couple of days.
But sometimes, what your lady said though, sometimes that vibe be on point, and you be like, man, I kind of like this motherfucker. I ain't got time for these foolishness. I want to call this motherfucker today.
Then she could call me.
I mean,
we exchange numbers, right? If we vibing like that, I got your number.
But you
got my number.
But you know, women ain't gonna be like that, bro. In my life, you know how many women I had to tell. You know how many women in my life I had to tell. I had to say, hey, I had to say the phone worked 2 ways.
Right. Well, goddamn it, you gotta wait for my phone call then, shit. Because I was back in the day when I was young, but not a kid anymore. I was the guy that ain't call you the next day, ain't call you.
Right. No, that's how I normally do it. The real talk. Like if I met you on whatever night A was, I probably ain't gonna call you for a couple of days. I get your number.
Like, hey, what's up?
And I thought that was normal though. I thought that was normal.
To me, that's normal. That's the right way to go. You don't want to come off as Duke Buddy.
But listen, at the same time,
got the number, he was probably calling every day.
But listen, at the same time, like the women in this era, like I done been in that same shit where, okay, I shoot my shit, I get the number, and the motherfucker, they mad that you ain't calling them every day. They say this, well, if you can't, what is the little phrase, the little saying they got, if you can't call me, I don't know, if you could go 24 hours without talking to me, then you don't like me or some shit like that. But I don't know, like that's what I'm trying to say. That's why.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna teach my sons. It's more women than men out there.
Hello.
So, especially if you a man that got their shit together, you got your shit together. It's even fewer of those out there.
Hello.
If she get mad because you ain't call her the next day, fuck it, go to the next one. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be. That dude is in a what's the opposite of abundance? What's the opposite of abundance? Damn.
I'm trying to think of the government term for it. It's not a surplus, but opposite of a surplus, nigga.
It's the opposite of he's in the mindset like that's the only fucking woman in the world, and that's why he fucking acting like that. A deficit. He acting like that's the only fucking girl in the world. That means he ain't got no fucking game when it come to women. He talk to women. He gets scared. Matter of fact, I'm sorry. Let me finish this point, and I'll give you the floor. Matter of fact, he probably didn't even approach her. Somebody probably set his ass up, set him up with old girl, and old girl wasn't really feeling it, but she was like, okay, but she wasn't really feeling it.
See, the thing is, it probably depends on how she was talking to him, because she could have led that man on the whole way.
That's true.
Even though she knew that he wasn't the guy for her, because you know, after having several conversations, you know if this gonna be the guy for you or not gonna be the guy for you. So she basically just led the man on.
Well, I don't know. You could talk yourself out of situations.
For sure.
So as a man, you could have it sealed, deal, and deliver, and you say some stupid ass shit, fuck the whole thing up.
And that's probably
Fuck it all up.
And that's probably what he did. I guarantee he got set up on a date by somebody else, and he said some shit that fucked it up. And she said, "Oh, this nigga a cornball." You know what I'm saying? Ain't going nowhere.
I mean, he was a cornball by having a 2-week conversation.
And then you do that damn video, that you just solidify. If you wasn't a cornball before, you was definitely a cornball after that damn video. Talking about looking like a damn R&B singer song about what's that one song? What's that one song I had Deshaun saying?
Somebody on his level. He probably was talking to somebody way past his level.
Somebody past his
like,
level.
Cuz, like, listen. And next time that happens to him, Cuz gonna shoot some shit up. That's what he look like.
or he gonna get ice cold. He gonna get cold. That's one of the two things.
But no. That happened to a younger man. He too old for that shit. Buddy look like he in his 30s.
Oh,
if you get your heart broke, yeah, nigga, you can't be 30 something getting your heart broke like for the first time. You going to jail, bro. You going to jail. You going like you killing somebody.
He
like
don't do anything stupid. I just think that he really learning because nobody ain't teach him.
That's why I say I would love to have a powwow with that brother. You don't think so?
I don't think it's okay to get cold.
I don't know, bro. Man. I mean,
because 30s ain't old. You old enough to know better. That's true. You don't know better, but it ain't old enough to where it's too late. You can get cold now. You can get cold. You can get ice cold.
I mean, he probably can get cold, but we don't know how many days this man have been on. Obviously, he have been on too many.
You know what I'm saying? Hell, even people still get divorced in their late 40s and 50s. You got to get cold again. You got to be, 50s. You ain't too old to go back out there, to go out there and run the streets again. You know what I'm saying? You got divorced.
Why speak?
You don't rent.
Yeah, a lot of people right now. That's what
you don't got divorced. You still got the energy. You still can make the monies. You know what I'm saying? You got the fresh car. You got the suits. You got the outfits. You here in the gym. He's starting to look like Donnie Brown and everything like that. You know what I'm saying?
Check this nigga out.
Please check him out. Please check him out. But yeah, and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just, hey, you never too. I won't say you never too old. Now you Uncle Ronnie. If he wasn't cold before he was the age he is now, he ain't never gonna be cold.
Oh shit! It's old. Yeah.
Obviously, knowing what we know he ain't cold. He might have been cold at one time, but he ain't cold right now.
Hey, let him tell it. He said he usually always have a piece of snatch in the neighborhood. I ain't no aunt to have no snatch other than Miss Jackie and I ain't even gonna say her name. I don't even want to say her name, nigga. I ain't even gonna say her name. Well, the Miss Jackie and the other lady, you know.
The other lady, the lady that we don't fucking talk about. I saw her. I saw her in that ragged ass Buick this morning. I guess it is the 2nd of the month, so they up there cashing checks and
ripping and running. Yeah, cashing checks. Yeah.
And cocaine.
Damn, nigga, that nigga said dope.
Yeah. George. Yeah, last time George went to jail, he was snoring that goddamn powder. But now his fucking foot cut off, so I guess Elaine probably got Bloomer gotta go get that powder for him or whatever.
Hey, but listen, hey, I'm out there. I'm out there last week. Unc had me rolling. Unc say, they be beefing because hey, she getting tired of having to deal with his ass. You know what I'm saying? So
Like
I
taking to
guess
his
she was
appointments and
getting
shit.
mad when he called her. No, all the whatever. I need to go to the bathroom. I need some water. All that shit. So Unc say, yeah. Y'all say, yeah. She pissed off.
Nah.
Yeah. Hey D,
Hey,
I love you, boy.
hey,
If you're listening.
hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, D, fuck Bloomer. But anyway. Falcon.
And they don't know. They don't know. Hey, well, hey, bro. Hey, what you got in that cup? Because this nigga said names, goddamn. I was trying to keep it funky and not say no names, but this nigga said names.
Hey,
What you got in that cup,
man.
boy?
Hey, first, this the No Name Night show. If I don't like you, I'm gonna say your name. Goddamn, I don't give a fuck about if you fucking up. I'm gonna say your name. I don't care if you family or not.
Hey, if
Goddamn,
you
you
fucking up,
fucking
no
up.
real talk.
I'm gonna say your
You fucking
name.
up. You fucking up.
But if I don't like
Church.
you, I'm gonna say your name. What you gonna do? Kick my ass? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I'm pretty thick dude, man. That's gonna be a good ass. Somebody gonna get an ass with me. And then fuck a Bloomer. I ain't never liked Bloomer. Ever since me and her daughter got caught hunching by the chicken coop back in 1986, I ain't give a
I
damn.
remember that actually. How the fuck I remember that? Tell me why I remember that. You got to ask me for that.
No, I didn't.
You got to ask me for that.
She did.
Nigga, tell me why I remember that, nigga. Yeah, I remember that, nigga.
Ass with
That's
that.
funny as fuck.
I think George
That was 86, nigga?
So 86, 87. So around there.
How the fuck I remember that?
I didn't get ass whooping.
How the
I didn't. I just got sent home. And then they went and told about my ass.
Let's see, you got sent home. Nigga, like, what the fuck is that? Summer camp?
Nah, nigga.
Fuck
You
you.
know they used to stay right down the corner from us. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Mr. Mirror, right by Mr. Mirror.
Yeah, a
across
couple
the street from Miss
doors
Dewberry.
down.
Rest in peace, Miss Dewberry.
Yeah. Hey,
R.I.P.
shout
Miss
out to Miss
Dewberry.
Dewberry. Miss Dewberry. See you
R.I.P.
soon, Miss
R.I.P.
Dewberry.
man.
Well, not soon, but I'll see you again one day.
Nigga,
You know
I'm
what
about
I'm
to say,
saying?
whoa, nigga, knock on wood. Don't put that on your jacket.
That's what I said. I said soon. Knock on wood. I took it back though. But yeah, anyway though, man. This the topic of the night though. We got the No Name Night Show. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Once again, if y'all
No
tuning
name,
in,
man. Tune in, man.
tune in.
Tune in.
We on YouTube, we on Facebook. Several pages on Facebook. As a matter of fact, we got people viewing on all the different pages. We got people viewing from YouTube. We got people viewing from Spoiled Lifestyle page. We got a couple people
Okay.
going everywhere. We got people viewing everywhere, man. I can see where people coming
So
in.
they tapping in.
I'll be coming through.
They
But
tapping in.
man, they're tapping in. So we just talking about is the black woman the least protected as they claim they are. And I say to a certain extent no, bro. You say to a certain extent yes. And
Yes.
that's where we kind of
I say the ratchets. No, I say the ratchets just because that's the image that's portrayed. So they banging on the ratchets. Well, if you know that, like I know that, if I know that's what they banging on, so that's why I say no. Like they ain't talking about everybody, but when they talk about the shit they talking about, they be talking about the ratchets. They don't be talking about like everybody.
Right. Well, the ratchets are the loudest of the group right now. We don't got too many Claire Huxtables out there in that bad boy. You feel me?
I mean, a couple Claire Huxtables, a couple rainbows from Blackish. What else we got? Who we got? Jaleesa? From different world. I don't know.
All right, Jaleesa from a different world. All right, welcome to the show. We got our friend Chris T coming to the show.
What's happening?
You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get this three-way on real quick. How you doing tonight?
What's happening?
Welcome to No Name Night Show.
Y'all chased today?
Yeah. We moved to Wednesday nights because it's just better for us schedule wise. We can just we could do it better and everything like that. But that don't even matter because you wasn't even on last Thursday. What happened to you last Thursday?
Man, don't bang on her.
I was telling Charmaine, I was like, wait, I never miss. What happened? What was
Yeah.
I doing? But
I don't know. You missed last show. Last show was a pretty good show too. I forgot what we was talking about, but it was pretty good.
I heard.
Hey,
Yeah.
you goofy, nigga. High's pretty good. You don't remember what it was.
I can't remember. I just know how I felt when it was over with. I can tell when it's over. Like, damn, that was a good ass show.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's bullshit.
You be like, you got off everything you was trying to get off. You like, you got major points. What happened?
We got good feedback and everything like that.
I can dig it. But y'all just cut out a little too early. I swear to God, bro, the time I sat down and ready to jump on, he was like, well, we about to get up out of him. Like, damn, I just saw.
Yeah.
Like,
so what's up, Chris? You know what I'm saying? What you think about tonight's topic? Is the black woman the least protected? And if so, why?
I just logged on. I didn't even know. I'm be honest, so I gotta process this.
For sure.
Is the black woman the least protected? It's in
that's
different
that's what everybody on Beyonce's internet like to say. I don't know if you believe that.
Talk about. You keep saying that. What you mean when you say Beyonce's internet? What you mean by that?
I'm just saying Beyonce was the creator of this internet. Beyonce and Al Gore. You didn't know that?
I see what you're saying. Shout out to Al Gore, whatever the fuck you got going. All right, go ahead. I just because you said that a couple times, I ain't really understand what you meant by that. But okay, I'll follow you now.
Yeah.
Least protected in terms of what? Like, are we talking about in general, or
I say in general? Period. Does the black man step up to protect the black woman?
That's okay. So it's not is the black woman the least protected? Is the black man protected?
Right.
Okay. I would say, yeah.
Oh, right. Go into detail, please.
Mm-hmm.
Please, let us know.
I'm starting to see the black man not coming to our rescue, you know.
Okay.
So let's look at it from the slave terms, okay? The slavery, right?
Yeah.
All right, so obviously, you know, during slavery, they took the black man away from the black woman. And of course, that left the black woman vulnerable to rape and all kinds of stuff, right?
Right.
Oh, okay. So slavery ends, and then it's kind of reunited. You're reunited with the black man again, right?
Right.
And then what happens again? It breaks away the family because then welfare takes over, right? So welfare says the black man can't be in the household. So then you break the cycle again. So I feel like we haven't gotten back to unifying the black woman and the black man together. So it's leaving the black woman very vulnerable, very open, very susceptible to a lot of things occurring in her life. So when you say is the black woman least protected, I do agree. However, it just forces the black woman to boss up even harder.
Interesting.
That's my perspective.
Interesting take. So let me challenge your perspective on that. So before the welfare situation, you know, majority of couples stayed together. It wasn't until we talking about black couples. It wasn't until the introduction of welfare that we start to see the rise of single parent households and everything like that. And then one of the criterias which made sense, but in hindsight being 2020 was a detriment, was that the man couldn't be in the house and everything like that. So how can, if the man wasn't allowed to be there, how can he offer said protection?
That's what I'm like.
Okay.
He started off the black man being in the household to make the kids doing slave term, right? Then it broke apart because then the black man got sold off because they was used as more working men. So then after slavery ended, we reunited them, right?
Yeah.
But then after slavery, they didn't have any money, right? So as time progressed, they introduced this welfare system. So then the black man and the black woman start off together, but what happens? Over time, they start to push them out the door, correct? Because then they can't be in the housing. So you say, how do we get back to reunifying? Well, I can actually tell you, we can't rely on the government. If we're going to reunify, we're going to build each other up. Meaning the black man and the black woman are going to come up with some entrepreneurship kind of situations, or they're going to put their two brains together and figure out a system that could keep them together, and not so much relying on the government for assistance, because the government is never going to put the black man and the black woman together. It is set up to separate. That's
separate.
Right. So
Absolutely.
you have to come up with another mindset as two people coming together to say we want to break this cycle of breaking the black man and the black woman apart. And then of course at that point, when the woman, these women are bossy right now, right? Call it bossy. And I don't say like they got attitude. I'm saying they're bossed up. They leveled up, which is not a problem to be leveled up. But as we know, biblically standpoint, a man is not good. A man is not as good as their counterpart of their having their woman beside them, right? And same thing with a woman. A woman needs to be supported by a man. We got to get together. You know what I'm saying? What do you say?
No, I'm sorry. We go ahead.
Yeah, we got to get them back together, and the only way we can level up together as people who wants to come back and join force to target these cycles of these broken families, particularly relating to the kids. We have to come together and form, units and unity where we stop so much relying on government entities, but actually building one another up with, with targeting certain brands, coming up with some creative trends, all kinds of different avenues to build wealth, generational wealth at that.
Absolutely.
So that would be my suggestion. And it's not hard because, to be honest, social media is a platform. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You go ahead. You got it.
Yeah, social media is a platform that you're building digital creators every day. I mean, it only take doing some kind of funny, crazy video, and bam, you got 200,000 followers. And if you can do something that simple to make some wealth, then two minds should be able to create some kind of platform. And so it's just gonna take partnering back together. That's all it is. Partner back together.
Right.
Where Maine at today?
Oh no. As you can see, we've been going for about 2 hours, so she was here for a good minute.
Oh, she
but she she had other engagements tonight. Yeah, so yeah, you missed out on it. So, but you can go back and hear her comments on this topic. At the beginning of the show and everything like that. So, like I said, welcome to the No Name Night Show.
We still the same thing. I dipped in and did out for a second. You talking about the same thing, bro?
Oh yeah, we just talk about the same thing and everything. But like I said, we can take this in the direction y'all want to go to. We could talk about love. We could talk about shows. We could talk about anything you want to talk about. So, but yeah, that's
man. Hold on, man. I don't know. My connect yours. I don't know. My connection yours, but I can't catch what you're saying. You in and out.
Oh, I'm in and out. Test it 1, 2, 3. How it sound now? Does that sound better?
Hold on, brother.
Say, oh, your connection starting to sound funny now.
You can hear me?
I hear you now. Yeah.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Maybe not.
I can hear you.
You done lost him.
We done lost him. Okay. Done lost him. Okay, but yeah, that's one of the topics of tonight, and then we I forgot what the other thing we touched on a couple hours ago. But yeah, that was the main topic tonight. It's the black woman, the least protected, and is she protected?
What was your perspective on it?
My perspective was like I disagreed with it because I think a lot of the situations is the only time you hear that the black woman is the least protected is a situation that she put herself in the first place.
Example.
Like for example, like it could be a situation where she talking too much. Now her man got to fight for her because she done said some shit. There's some disrespectful ass shit. Now he got to fight because of what she said, or she wore something that was too sexy or too provocative. Now she now her man has to defend her honor because somebody done said something to her because she dressed a certain type of way. Because what the kind of to summarize what we was talking about was it's like part of being protected is sometimes you gotta listen to what your man got to say because your man sees the world differently than how you would see it. Like, and so that's a form of protection. If he's trying to, women might take that as a form of control, but it's not necessarily a form of control. It's a form of protection as well. So yeah, that's my take on it. Like, so I kind of disagree when they say when some women say the black woman is the least protected because you can't be the least protected if you're not willing to listen in the first place.
So your position goes back to submission.
I don't necessarily call it submission. That's why I wish you was here at the beginning because it don't gotta be necessarily submission. It's just how men and women see the world different. You know, it's like it was an example. It's an example that we used earlier, but I don't have no problem.
My end or your end, but it's like definitely tripping.
Oh, you back?
Oh,
You still there?
yeah, you back, but we can see you, but you can't hear us, bro.
Yeah, like my end.
It might. Yeah, it might.
So
it might be your connection. It might
bit.
be your connection because you're going in and out.
Yeah, it might be mine. You know, it might be mine. I might I'm on the tablet. I might have to go on the phone in a second, but it seemed like it'd be better since I unplugged it. I had it charging up, but since I unplugged it, it seemed like it's on point now. Seemed like it's on point for sure. All right, go ahead, brother.
Oh, but yeah, no. One of the examples I gave earlier that you missed out on was like back in the day, it was a neighbor of ours. That neighbor asked Charmaine to make him some macaroni and cheese.
Okay.
And everything like that. She did it and everything, and then I talked to us like, hold up, you don't make no other man no macaroni and cheese and everything like that. And now it wasn't no controlling aspect of it. It was the fact that I know as men we know how other men think.
Right.
So if as a man he could be thinking like, well, hell, if I got her to make macaroni and cheese, what else I could get her to do? You know what I'm saying?
Was it a business transaction?
No, it wasn't no business transaction.
I said the same thing.
No, it wasn't a business transaction. It was just an exchange of goods and services.
So how
you stupid.
My question is how did he know that she make good macaroni and cheese? Like
because it didn't matter if it was good or great. It's just that he couldn't make his own macaroni and cheese, so he needed somebody else to make it for him.
But what I'm saying is, was the aroma from the macaroni and cheese?
Nah, I don't know how you know she made good.
She clowning.
I'm being funny because what would inspire somebody to want to ask about some macaroni and cheese and stuff. But no, listen. Here's the thing.
No, hold on. Let me finish my point. Let me finish before you go. No. It ain't no. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's like this. If you got a man, you don't go make no other man no macaroni and cheese or no lasagna or none of that shit. I don't give a goddamn. If it ain't your brother, your daddy, your uncle, you don't make no other man no macaroni and cheese. You understand what I'm saying? That'll be
what about
that'll be the equivalent.
hey, what about if it's what about if it's the bishop?
Oh, that's even worse because you know them preachers known for hitting wives.
Bishop? Oh.
No. But I'm saying,
because your daddy used to go hard on your mom about making them cakes for the bishop, nigga.
I know, bro. I know. But for real though. Yes. I'm fucking with who you for. But now for real though. For real. It'll be the same thing. Like it'd be the same thing like this. Like it's just like we know how men think, we know how men operate. It'll be the same thing if your significant other, your husband, he know how to he real good with plumbing and shit. And the neighbor down the hall, female, single woman, asks your husband to come by and fix her pipes real quick.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And he ain't thinking of it. He just think he going over to fix some pipe. But she might have an ulterior motive.
What
So maybe not. She might just want to get her pipes fixed. But you know what I'm saying? It's just some things, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man. If this ain't a business transaction, we ain't friends like that. I only made macaroni and cheese for my man, and my man don't eat macaroni and cheese, so I ain't making no damn macaroni and cheese. You know what I'm saying? Okay,
so you saying it's an unspoken clause that you just don't do it. That's what you're saying?
Nah, it ain't necessarily an unspoken clause. It's not protection. Ain't necessarily always when you get in trouble. That's what I'm saying. Women focus on protection.
You might not want to hear what I'm saying now, but it's
hold on, bro. Right. Women focus on protection when they need help. Protection doesn't start when you need help. Protection starts before you need help, but women don't understand that. Especially
it's like hydration. It's like hydration. It's like hydration. It's like hydration. If you're thirsty, it's too late.
Right. It's too late. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so we'll see what men.
You got to drink the night before. You got to drink the water the night before.
Men when it comes to protection, maybe not everything else, but when it comes to protection, men are proactive. Women are reactive. Reactive is too late. So now you done made the macaroni and cheese for Buddy. Now Buddy coming over trying to get fresh with you because you made macaroni and cheese. In his mind, he thinking he could do something else. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what he say? He gonna say, hey, what he gonna say? He said, but girl, you made me some macaroni.
You know what I'm saying? That's what he said. And you know, exactly.
What you mean, no? You made me some macaroni.
And now he pushing up on you because he took the macaroni the wrong way. Now you need protection from him, which is now reactive. But when your man told you not to make no macaroni and cheese for another man, that was proactive. But you said, don't try to control me.
Okay, so listen. I think that still goes back to a level of submission. Listen to my theology on this. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. In order to get the respect, you have to earn respect, and you have to be respectful. Okay?
Right.
So understand, somebody did like a meme that says, a man's gonna get the respect naturally, right? Like something like you don't have to ask a woman to be submissive. Your behavior alone will promote that. So here's the thing: probably a healthy submission, and when I say healthy, that means it's not violation there, right? A healthy submission is a woman's going to respect her man's opinion. Okay, you say, baby, don't make the man downstairs some macaroni. She ain't gonna think twice about making the man downstairs macaroni. Okay.
All right. You're right about that. You're right, and that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. But my point is, we're not talking about submission tonight. We'll talk about that on another show. My point is that she failed to see the potential dangers in the first place, and that's where
protection.
That's where the protection from a man comes in to make her aware of the potential dangers that she was oblivious to.
And let me say this, brother. A lot of times when a man tells a woman that they think you coming from a place of jealousy or control, it's like, no, it ain't even about none of that. It's like, I'm genuinely telling you, like, hey, dudes think like this. So when you do this, it's gonna make a nigga feel like this. So don't do that. They think you just coming from a place of control or a place of jealousy.
Right.
But I feel like the checking don't even need to start with the woman. That joker downstairs, he was out of bounds for even coming.
Nope. That's where you wrong.
No, I mean he took a shot.
Hold on.
Hello. Go ahead. Go ahead.
That's where you wrong. That's where you wrong at, Chris. He did what the fuck he was supposed to do. He was supposed to try the situation.
That joker should have been.
No, hold on. He tried the situation. What your woman was supposed to do was like, nah, I don't make macaroni and cheese for nobody but my motherfucking man. You. I can't say. I can't turn that same. Let me use your analogy and place it on the other side. I can't. You can't. If I go hang somebody TV or fix their damn plumbing, and then everything like that, and then something else go on. Yeah, you could be mad with her, but you're gonna be more mad with me, right? Because I'm the one that put myself in that situation.
But no macaroni got made, right?
Macaroni got made. I'm just saying, don't focus on the macaroni too much. Just focus on the principle.
I'm just trying to figure out, because this Joker obviously has been watching some dynamic going on. Because let me tell you this: you could be a spectator from a distance. You watching, you observe,
right. Obviously, he knew macaroni could be made. Yes.
What do you say?
I said no. I said right. Obviously, he knew macaroni could get made.
There you go. Okay.
Hey, you stupid, bro. Hey, you stupid.
Listen here. This is what we need to do as people. All right. Let's secure our relationships. And listen to what I'm saying. A man who watches another man and another woman interact is going to have a perspective about them. Just like a woman watching another man and another woman interact. We're watching for perspectives. Okay. If you see a certain performance or dynamic taking place between a couple, you ain't about you know off the bat what you can try and what you cannot try. Right. So let's focus on sealing our relationships in a healthy manner. So that joker down the hall or in another apartment wouldn't even try your woman asking for some macaroni. Okay. Because he should know better.
That's what you're saying.
Is strong. You won't even come at them because you won't get the force of light from both of them, right?
Okay, so that's a good point. He should know.
But at the same time, did you have a rapport with old boy? Like that y'all was cool?
Yeah. It was a rapport. We was cordial. I want to say we was cool.
Well, see that's I'm feeling shorty because then he disrespectful. And then at that point, then like that's disrespectful. Then like nigga, don't ask my lady to make your bitch ass no macaroni. You bitch ass nigga.
Macaroni lover person. Like chill out. Right? He crossed the boundary.
Yeah, that's disrespectful. That on his. I feel you now.
She said, check old boy. Oh, now it feels like that. Then that's disrespectful because y'all know each other. Like, nigga, how the fuck you gonna? Especially if you ain't offering to pay for it. If you offering to pay for it, then that's
Right.
totally different. But
But then that
you know what I'm
was
saying. But if he just
Okay.
like,
I agree with both of those points. I agree with y'all. Right. But you ain't always gonna be around when somebody do something disrespectful, right?
but
I can dig that.
So
that's that concept.
so that your other half needs to know how to move when something that could be deemed as disrespectful.
So you saying it was strictly about learning her.
Say that again. Your phone was breaking up a little bit.
It was strictly about you. It was strictly about learning her. You teaching,
Right.
in other words.
Yeah, teaching
I
and
can dig it.
guiding on how to move
Make her aware.
in hostile situations. Like
But
I
that
said,
was,
I can dig it.
she could have honestly like not thought of it was a big of a deal. You know, yeah, no problem. I'll make you some motherfucking macaroni and cheese. Not knowing, you know, it could have been some ulterior motives out there.
but check
You
your
know what I'm
home
saying?
because homeboy shouldn't even.
Nah, it ain't my no. I ain't never said it was my home, but I said it was cordial. I knew her.
Oh,
I
cordial.
said, hey.
But she's
I
speaking
said,
random.
hey.
She just speaking.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
Now my homeboys know better. Homeboys know better. Now that's different. Homeboy.
so little Marmar, whoever he is,
Yeah.
Marmar from down the you know
Down
in
the hall, across the hall.
Marmar needs to stay the hell away from my wife. Like you can't even be around my wife like that or
Well,
girl like that because Marmar got alternative. You know how Marmar is, right?
It ain't to that extreme. It don't gotta be that extreme. It could be just simple as you tell your woman, hey, don't be making no other man no macaroni and cheese, and then that's it, and it's done.
But I feel like he shouldn't even have came out of his mouth and asked.
That's real. That's real.
Like,
hey, that might be real too.
He should have asked.
But it's more realer. It's more realer. Okay, what's more disrespectful? Somebody that asked to make the macaroni and cheese, or the person that went and made it after they got asked?
I'm asking you, did the macaroni get made?
Hey, that's not the point. What's more disrespectful?
With the macaroni.
What's more disrespectful? The macaroni,
like
the asking, or the action? What's more disrespectful?
Honestly, if the action take place, yeah, that's the more disrespectful. But
okay, then so you can't be everywhere at every time. So you gotta check. You gotta correct the action.
But listen though, I can't see no man asking me to make no macaroni and cheese. Okay? First of all, dude, me personally, if I was in a relationship, I would find that hella disrespectful. Are you serious? Not making you no freaking macaroni and cheese. That's a privilege. Okay? That's a privilege. You got some audacity to come at me about some macaroni and cheese is a slave. First of all, you a slave over that stove for that macaroni and cheese. Okay, you ain't passing it in the life. So you got some. That's what
you be like, hey, you can get some Velveeta, but no Baked Mac, no Baked Mac. You get that Velveeta over the stove, huh?
Nah, you're not getting it, period. You know macaroni and cheese. You put your in some real macaroni and cheese. And I don't even eat macaroni and cheese.
Yeah. Shake it out.
What I see, people seem like they put a lot into it to make it all good and stuff. So, dude, you're not getting no macaroni and cheese from me. The audacity, I would tell. That's what I would do. I would check him. I would say, let me tell you something. I don't know you like that, partner.
Yeah.
You better take it on back down there. Don't come at me like that. You don't ask me about no macaroni and cheese. That's why I asked, was it a business transaction? Because, you know, people because that seemed like more of a business.
Honestly, I can't remember.
She said she bought the ingredients. I was like, that ain't enough.
Yeah.
That ain't enough.
He bought
like, you gotta pay for
I can't remember.
labor. You gotta pay for parts and labor.
if I'm being 100% honest, I can't
Now
remember.
I ain't cooking nobody no macaroni and cheese. You got me all the way messed up on that. You ain't getting no macaroni and cheese, partner. I mean, you ain't getting nothing. Like, I'm not cooking for you, period. Like, you shouldn't even try me like that. That's how I would took it.
And now and then that's respectable, man.
Excuse me.
And that's
But
how
can I tell?
that's exactly how you should move.
But listen, I'm gonna check him first if he came at me outside my relationship, when my man wasn't available. But then I'm gonna expect my man to have some words with him in the sense that don't do that, because like obviously this man need to be taught. He need to be taught. You don't come to no other woman about making no macaroni and cheese. Like, partner, you do better.
Right. Okay. Right. Now we got that. And you straight, bro? Okay. I had to put you on mute real quick, bro. You had a lot of background. So okay, we got that understood and everything like that. But that wasn't the point. On the check. I feel what you're saying. That wasn't the point of the check. We talking about protection. We talking about protection today. We're talking about checking another day.
I know, but he needed to be checked, man. Like, come on now. You don't ask nobody about no. Like, I feel like we as people got to do better too. Like, it's not even about women having, like, the fact that she would even have to have some words with this man outside of you is, I find, to be a form of disrespect. Like, he shouldn't even be coming at her about anything. She's not friends with him. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it's Buddy started the problem, and I understand that it should be a certain level, like absolutely no. But Buddy having that stance of thinking that he can even suggest that, I feel like that's where the immediate problems start. But if you're not that cool with him, you know what I'm saying, then maybe it shouldn't even be no like cordial situation happening, because
right.
That comfortable. Like, when you get to a certain age, you know what's appropriate and what's not. That's not appropriate by all means. Y'all, it ain't like you the homeboy without the girlfriend being there or the wife being there. Like, y'all are a whole family.
Right. So that was my point at the time, to waking up the senses, so to speak, that's not how you move. You shouldn't necessarily do things like that, because those things could be misinterpreted as something else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So and then that's the whole point of the conversation of protection. People need to understand that sometimes protection
comes in different forms, right?
Comes in different forms, and some of the forms of protection are proactive, or what some women might consider controlling, and it's not necessarily controlling. It's just that we see things that a woman might not necessarily see, and we step out to try to prevent things from happening. So we try to go out front and say, hey, we need to move like this, and this, so these things do not happen. And that's what I'm talking about, right? That's one of the things I was talking about.
I get that.
Right. And that's the whole point of bringing up the macaroni and cheese.
Okay, right. The macaroni and cheese, that story just, it went all the way south. But
yeah, I got you. I hear what you saying though. Yeah.
I don't like Buddy though. Buddy didn't operate right at all.
Yeah.
He tried to like get his butt on limit. No man asked. We can use common knowledge on this now. No man is asking a woman to make no macaroni and cheese just for the hell of it. Oh, I think I want some macaroni and cheese today. Hey, you look like you can cook. Yeah, cook me something. No.
Okay. Wait. First, let me give let me give a full background. Okay, this was an older guy. He was he was definitely in his late 50s or whatever. And everything it wasn't nobody our age or nothing like that. That would have made the situation even worse. But not just
But old school dudes, they're the most
it
fresh
was a,
ones.
there was an older person, and both of us knew him. Matter of fact, I think she knew him before I did, and everything like that.
He's
So
the church.
no,
He from the church.
no. He's just somebody that used to stay out there in the Bay.
Okay.
Oh my bad, you still on mute, bro. Let me take you off mute. There's somebody she's
Oh shit, my fault.
now you good now. Had been out there for somebody we knew for a long time, but he was an older guy. It wasn't nobody our age. It was just a situation that that
That brother that stayed across the way from
straight
you.
up, yeah, that brother straight right across the hall. He used to stay right across the hall. But
Oh, he
I
smelled
remember you talking about. I remember you talking about.
yeah. Yeah, so sometimes
I
you
mean,
might
I wouldn't feel threatened by that, brother, but just in general, though. But just in
just
general.
in general, just for future references. This is something this is how you move in that situation. And that's the education.
do
Or
you
mhm.
do you feel that sometimes we reveal too much about our partners to other people that puts us at risk as well?
I think women do talk to them much. Yes, I
But
do that.
Hello,
but
If
what
you
hello,
talk
hello.
to if you talk too much, where it could be your personal business, that's a form of weakness, or you're exposing a weakness that somebody can use against you later on.
but it also
And
weakness though. It could be something. It can be something to champion. For example, let's say y'all was having a conversation, you and Buddy Boy across the way. And you talk about, man, my girl, my wife just cooked some good old ribs, some pork and beans, I don't know, some kind of stuff,
Mhm.
right? And he's old school, so he
Yeah.
thinks like ribs and pork and beans or whatever. I don't know if that's what they eat,
See,
but
I'm gonna stop you right there.
okay,
This is something men don't do.
now do
I'm gonna tell you something men don't do. Once we get serious about a woman, we don't talk about sex. We don't talk about how good she could cook. We don't talk about none of that shit with other men.
Church, church.
We do not do that. Now, a girl that we just dating or messing around with, yeah, we'll talk. We might even show you some pictures. We might show you some butt naked, some lingerie pictures, or brag about how she went in there and whipped up a whole meal. But once we get serious about a chick, we don't do that. I know women do. Y'all talk about sex if it's somebody y'all just met or somebody
that?
y'all been with for 20
Yeah,
years.
topic.
but
No,
men we don't do that. We don't talk about women, especially our wife or our good girlfriend, to other men. If anything, we'll talk about sports and fishing or something like that. We just don't do that. So it
okay.
won't. I would never go a, across the hall, down the street to the barbershop. Like what? My wife made a motherfucking good ass pot roast last night. No, that's just
So
that
what
ain't some shit.
about some
That ain't some shit. That
cheese?
ain't some shit men do. We don't do that. We don't do that.
But what's the randomness about the macaroni and cheese, though? I'm just trying to understand that.
I don't know. I can't. It was
Are
so
you doing
long ago. It was so long ago. Okay, the dude know her mama. The dude
He should have
know
asked
us.
for some
The dude know her. I don't know how. I can't remember how it came up, like to make some macaroni and cheese or whatever and everything like that. It's just that's not. I don't care. I don't care if it was. I don't care. I don't care if it was a business transaction or pay for the ingredients transaction, or just goddamn it, I want some macaroni and cheese. Let me actually see if she'll make it. All three of them, I was just like, I don't give a damn. You don't make nobody no macaroni and cheese. That's that what I'm saying. And so it's like I don't that's what that was my feelings on that day back in 20 something. it was before 2020, so I don't know when it was, but I can't. But that's just how my take was on it was, and then and it was just a form of protection. Men are supposed to be protectors and providers. That was a form of protection. That you don't understand how men think when it comes to acts of kindness from a female. You know what I'm saying? So that was the
Right,
thing
right.
about it. That was the thing about that.
Niggas be simping out here, man. So they take everything as she likes me. She likes
She
me.
likes me. Yeah, that's right. Everything is she likes me type situation. Just because they compliment you, or you got some nice shoes on today.
Right,
She
right,
likes
right. She
you
likes
know.
me. She likes me.
Yeah. So it's crazy out here, man. I'm glad I'm
I
locked
done
down.
literally heard it. I done literally heard it in situations like that. Like say you be at a restaurant and the little waitress smile at the dude, bro, she like me, bro. Nah,
Yeah,
homie.
man.
Like she wants
That's
a
how
tip.
she paid to be nice.
Like,
Yes.
you know what I'm
She
saying?
won that
Like,
tip for
nah.
real.
Like she don't like you. She smiling at everybody, like even the
Not like
ladies. So she
everybody.
gay now. Like,
Yeah,
come
yeah.
on, man.
Right. Right. You
But
gotta
some
be.
dudes is just that simple to where that's what they believe.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly. You're right about that, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I'm gonna put y'all on a brief hold real quick because I gotta use the restroom. We've
Oh
been going for
wow.
almost
Okay.
3 hours. So give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Oh, just end the show. He just hit.
Yeah. He didn't slid. He didn't slid. Well, I mean.
Just end the show, Marquise. What'd he do? He done
He
froze.
already in the mood. He had to pee for real. He gone already. So yeah.
Oh, he did. He did. Are you dead?
Yeah. He
Oh wait,
had
I
it.
guess I'm still here. That's right. Hold on. I'll be
Oh, and look for a minute. Look for a
I'll
minute.
be right. I'll be right back. Now this computer real slow. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'll be right back, y'all.
He got a gateway.
Look for a minute. I thought he had took like a screenshot and like I just like put the picture up to make it see like
Right.
but then
Hey, bruh trip. But I ain't even mad at they setup. I like their little setup. I ain't even mad at them. Like
he's crafting it pretty well. So
for sure. For
it's
sure.
pretty good. It's doing pretty good.
Yeah, man, I ain't even mad at him. He been talking about doing something like this for quite some time. So he done finally bust the move. So I ain't even, that's what's up. I'm proud of him.
And you've been
Okay.
supporting for the last 3 weeks, haven't you?
That's bro. I mean, well, I jumped in one time and then I was finna come on a couple of times, but he get off a little too early. So I ain't gonna lie. I might be part of the reason why he switched up. I'm like, bro, that Thursday things be going on. Like I'll be
Oh,
like, yeah, I'm like, it's a lot easier for a brother throughout the week, but somebody that Thursday, like things be moving and grooving on my end. And so right when I'm settled in, that's when he about to go off. So I was like, man, any other day of the week is cool, but that Thursday is a little rough. So
right.
so
Okay,
because
this
like
week people got stuff going on. Monday is
right.
good day. Wednesday
Right.
probably the best medium
That's
day.
that's what I said. That's what I was saying. It's like Wednesday probably like shit. It's probably the best days. Like because I told him when he had texted me, I was like when I got on, I was like shit. I was about to go to sleep anyway.
Right.
So I was like, so this worked out. I was like, yeah, this cool. This perfect day because Wednesday usually we kind of like you eat pretty early. You kind of just cooling out. Ain't really,
Right.
especially like for a man, there ain't no sports on unless you into baseball. Ain't really nothing going on. So I played the game. I ain't even playing the game. I was just chilling. I literally just laid up like, man, I'm about to fall asleep, man. Until he texts me.
Right. So that's cool though. Like that he. I mean, I didn't know. I was confused. I actually like, wait, they still live? They on Wednesday? 'Cause
Yeah.
so I didn't even know they had been on. What time they logged on? 8:00?
Easily, yeah. That's not about right. Because by the time I jumped on, it's pushing 9:00. It's pushing 9 by the time I jumped on. So yeah, that's not about right.
Okay, so he need to end. Look what time it is. I'm just looking
I
at it.
see it. Hey, I ain't got nowhere to be to tomorrow. There you go. He back. There he is.
You bet.
Hey, what's
We
up? What's up?
Y'all,
we
look,
have
look, Marquise, you're gonna have to change this to the Late Show.
Hey, no name night show.
No,
Yeah, it is. It is going on 11 o'clock. We about to hit 3 hours in this bad boy.
It's all good.
But that means it's a good conversation. That's all I mean. Everything like that. I know it's gonna take people a little bit of time to get adjusted to the new day.
yeah. Did
You
y'all?
know,
Did you promote it? Did you promote? Did you put?
no, I
You gotta have.
just came on and seen what happened. I ain't really promote the other night either, but I guess I might have to do that
Yeah, you gotta
because
promote, man. I'm promoting,
because
man. You gotta get your edit game on, get little clips and chop it up. Like you gotta play it like they play it, man.
yeah. Nah, it's like it's it's excuse me real quick. Nah, it's just that cause I moved it to Wednesday night because I'm off on Thursdays and everything. But Thursday nights, I go back to work my regular
Right.
job on Fridays. So I would have to kind of like rush and try to do the show. And then if I try to do some editing and stuff, I'll be like I said, I'll be up to like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. They have to turn around and wake right back up at 4:30. So I was like, nah, they ain't working too good. So I said, hey, let me move it to a Tuesday or a Wednesday. Then at least I can sleep late. Everything like
Right.
that. I can sleep
Right.
it off if I stay up late. You know what I'm saying? Then if the conversation, I know like last Thursday, people ain't really started tuning in till like the last 15 minutes of the
Yeah. Say
show.
you was about to. Yeah. When I tapped
Yeah.
in, you was about to slide. Yeah.
Yes. Well, that's another reason. I was like, well, dang. Let me see if I can move it to another day and get everything like that so I can get everybody in. Now, if you got an opinion, if you want to jump in on this topic right there, you see the topic right there on the screen is the black woman the least protected. You can jump in on this conversation and everything like that. We appreciate everybody that's joining the show, joining the No Name Night Show. We moved to a new night. We are now on Wednesday nights, 8 o'clock, East Coast time. But we broadcast worldwide. We broadcast from coast to coast, shore to shore,
Yes,
via
sir.
the Beyonce's and Al Gore's internet. We appreciate them. We appreciate them for offering us this service and
Yes, sir.
getting us out there and everything like that.
Shout out to Al Gore. Where the hell is Al Gore?
I don't know. Al Gordon disappeared, but we
He
appreciate
disappeared.
Al Gore for allowing us to get on his interwebs
Yeah,
and
his
everything
interweb.
like that. Yeah, his interweb.
Indubitably.
Indubitably and fashionably, everything like that. Appreciate you, Al Gore. Shout out to Al Gore. Shout out to Bill for making the 90s hot. But anyway, though, hey, you know what I'm
He's
saying?
stupid, bro. He's stupid.
Like I said, we appreciate everybody tuning in. We got C, we got Chris T in the on the call right now, and we was talking about is the black woman the least protected. That's the topic, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all guys checking us in. We about to hit 3 hours. It's probably the longest show. Appreciate y'all. So let's go ahead and make it all the way to 11 o'clock. And it is 11 o'clock, 11:15 and everything like that. Hold on. We got another call about to join the show.
Oh, fuck,
Real
come on
quick.
in. Come on down. Come on down.
Come
I'll bark
on
on.
in. We got the Lima Llama.
Okay.
Let's see what the Lima Llama got to say. Let's go ahead and add him on into the show right quick.
Okay.
Hold on real quick.
Okay.
Hey, go ahead, Lima Llama. What's your perspective? Is the black woman the least protected?
Good evening.
We're shaking.
Hey, this ain't nothing.
Go fake
They-
it. Yes.
They're the most protected, actually.
Okay.
Oh, they're the most protected. Please.
Okay.
Please give us
Please
the details.
elaborate.
Elaborate. Yes, sir.
Well, I guess if you look around, they I don't know. Let me I have to think about it. I have to kind of flesh out my thought, but I believe they are the most protected. I think that men simp for them.
Oh, okay.
to be honest with you, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but I do think that they have a lot of control over men. They boss. They are the matriarch of the family. We're the only group that women run their household. To be honest with you,
Uh-huh.
so
And that's
but
a detriment.
of course that's not natural.
That's not natural. Right.
No, yeah.
So is hold on. I'm gonna get to that laugh in a second because that sounds like a laughing disagreement. But hold on. Is protection from a man, Lima Lama, is protection from a man, would you agree or disagree a man's protection is more proactive than reactive?
Yes, I would totally agree with that statement.
Which one that is more proactive?
It's more proactive. I think as men, we tend to look further in the future, look at that um, at possible threats that may arise. Right? We look at everything in a defensive way. Where
Right.
we go out, women will just usually walk around and they may not pay attention to their surroundings. A guy,
Ah,
he's looking at every single thing.
right,
That's my
right.
opinion.
And
Right, right.
I agree with that opinion.
That's real.
We
What you
tend to, not
so
to interrupt you real quick, but we tend to always, say, yo, stop, hold back.
Right.
Another thing, right? I think part of it is we have to deal with that blunt force trauma if a fight or if anything has to occur.
I said the
Women,
same thing,
women,
bro. I said the
yeah, you
women,
same
did.
thing.
women never have to deal with that. They pull hair if they do get in a fight.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
So
yeah.
if men fight, somebody getting hurt, bro. Are they going in
somebody's
going in the ground, bro?
going in the ground. That's why it's not good when there's a confrontation that women need to interject themselves into it. Let the men handle it
Let the
because
men handle it.
they know how to de-escalate the situation. Honestly,
So in your personal opinion, if you and your lady are out in a situation, your lady's just it's situational. Her situational awareness is on zero, and she just talking and talking and talking, and you tell her to shut the fuck up.
Ooh.
You tell her to shut the fuck up.
Mm.
In your opinion, my brother, Lima Lama, she should just listen to what you got to say and then tell you how she feel when y'all get home, right?
that's 100. Am I head of household or not?
Oh my
If we're going out,
North Carolina,
if we're
throw your hands.
if we're going out and there's a situation,
yeah.
am I the one expected to handle that situation, or is it her? Who's under whose protection?
You are.
So do you listen to the general listen to the private, or does the private listen to the general?
The private list to the general, my brother.
Hello.
All right.
In the name of the Father and the blood. Hello.
So, in summary, she's telling you to shut the fuck up is not necessarily deemed disrespectful, considering the situation of the moment. Once you are educated on what happened, because, like you stated, women are oblivious sometimes to their surroundings. Now, I stated earlier that
No,
women.
but I want to cut you. I'm sorry. I want to
Okay.
stop
Go
your
ahead.
build real quick. There's another emotional dynamic I don't think women understand, right? Um, Men can't handle a woman that they care about get into a confrontation, get punched in the face, or something happens
Right.
to them. So these are the things. Also, this is like added stress for us
Yeah.
not to avoid situations like that. Because if a fight happens, it's not just us. Sometimes get the blows. You know what I'm saying? They can get
Right.
in the mix, right? So yeah, listen, and we can talk about it later. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we
So
can talk about it later. We can
yeah.
talk about how I made you feel when I say shut the fuck up later. But right now, you need to listen to what the fuck I'm saying.
But
And
why?
shut the fuck up.
Why do you have to use those kind of vulgar language? Like,
But
Because
the situation calls for it. The situation calls for it. You might be
If
talking.
I tell you,
Look,
if I tell you, honey, you need to be quiet right now. You ain't gonna listen to that.
I would say, darling, of course. Okay.
No, you know you're not. You're gonna say why.
You tell me.
So
let's keep it. Hold on. We keeping it real on the No Name Nice show. You're not gonna say that. You're gonna say why
Sweetie Pie Honey Bun. Okay.
No, time out. That's not what you're gonna say. You're gonna say why I gotta be quiet. That's what you're gonna say.
Listen.
But if I look you dead in the eye, hold your hand firmly, and say shut the fuck up, you most likely. Well, hold on. You're gonna catch an attitude, but I guarantee you're gonna stop talking.
Now,
Hollywood.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll say two things. Usually, when a guy says "shut the fuck up,"
yeah,
he has more than likely said, "Hey, I got this."
Right.
Hey, calm down.
Right.
He's usually said a multitude of things to tell her. Hey,
now you're right. Shut the fuck up is the last.
Usually, that's what
usually
happens.
the last the last resort, because everything else.
She could be about to say something, that's to the detriment of what y'all got going on in that situation. Exactly. You know what I mean? You be like, hold on. You see it coming. Like, hold on. You talking too goddamn much. Hey, shut the fuck up.
Okay, but if you got to that point, then she was losing respect for you from the get go.
No, it might not even be that. It might not be that. She might not just not know. She might not just not know because she's not a man. Like, she's not a man, so she just like used to being a woman and running her mouth, not disrespect, but no running. But like if you see a motherfucker about to jump off the cliff, you can't say, "Hey, watch out, there's a cliff." But like, "Hey man, your ass gonna die." Like, you gotta what I'm saying to that level, when you telling them to shut the fuck up, it's like it's at their detriment. Like the next thing you say could make this all bad or could ruin whatever we got going on, what we try to do. So let's shut the fuck up.
It depends on what kind of woman you're dealing with. It depends on what kind of woman you're dealing with. Because let me tell you this: a man don't have to tell me to shut the F up to listen to him. If I respect my man, I'm going to respect what he's saying. It's deeper than just that. If you get to the point that you
all right, so if a nigga, you right. All right, if a nigga be like, baby, cool out. Now, if you don't cool out, hey, shut the fuck up.
No. Because I disagree. I disagree with Chris saying the whole way, because it's women. It's one thing.
You messing with some aggressive women, man.
No. I ain't messing with aggressive women. I mess with women. Period. It's one thing about women. Women, at the end of the day, they gotta be right.
Women won't call.
Hold on. Let me just finish. Let me land this plane real quick. The most reason why a lot of shit start is because y'all can't accept the loss. Y'all can't take the L and walk away. Y'all gotta have the last damn word.
It's that masculine, feminine energy that's in the black community. My personal opinion. You don't find that in what's the word I'm looking for? You don't find that as in abundance, I guess, in usually other communities, in my opinion, unless maybe white people probably, right? You know, but then again, that goes into, we tend to want to be like our old slave masters. That's my personal opinion. It's controversial, but hey,
it's controversial. Black women. That's what we're talking about, because it's black women the least protected. Black women, y'all gotta have the last word. Y'all gotta have the last say. So, oh, we lost somebody. Oh, we lost C. Okay, y'all gotta have the last say so, and then sometimes having that last say so, y'all gotta keep talking. The situation might not have escalated, but since you gotta have the last say so, now the situation has escalated. Now your man has to step in and tell you to shut the fuck up, because you can't stop talking. You can't get out your own way. You can't get out your own way to stop a situation from escalating. So your man has to step in and tell you, "Hey, baby, shut the fuck up. Move over here." You know what I'm saying? It don't got nothing to deal with aggressive women. It's just woman, period. You seen Karens. Karens is normally a white woman, and that's normally a white woman that can't shut the fuck up because her man ain't around to tell her to shut the fuck up. Because sometimes, so that's it. It's not necessarily. It just could you could feel some type of way. You felt you got disrespected, and you gotta have the last say so.
Can I say something real quick?
Say something. Go ahead.
Yeah. First of all, good evening, Chrissy. I've been listening to you for many nights.
Oh,
I enjoy your points. I love to hear your voice. So I just wanted to say that. I hope everything I say on here is not disrespectful to you or anything. It's not my intention. But it's an honor to be here on here with you.
well, thank you. That's
But that being said, though, your opinion, you got to make sure that it's not personal,
Right. Not
right?
perfect.
Because the examples that you made is, I wouldn't, I. There's like 350 million people in this country, 7 billion worldwide. Maybe about roughly half of that is women. That's a lot of emotions. And they don't
Right.
always act
okay.
like you. You may be a great catch for someone because you know how to act, right? You know how to maintain a nuclear family and all that stuff, but that's not the next girl. You know what I'm saying?
But let's normalize healthy relationships and healthy boundaries, and
And
let's.
I understand your point. I totally get your point. But I think what we're trying to say also is, in the
But
heat of battle, sometimes things come out not how you don't have time to think about how things are coming out your mouth and how people may feel about it. It's not about your emotions at that point.
but
Right.
it's emotional because the thing is the man reacted, shut the f up, which is an emotional reaction. So here's what I'm asking.
Okay.
Let's
What you got?
normalize healthy boundaries. Let's normalize healthy relationships. Let's have a relationship where both people are heard and both people are respected. Before it has to get to an escalated voice raising, let's talk about how will we act out in public. Like, yeah, let's say the man was upset, but you don't want to show another man that you disrespecting your woman, because what's going to happen is that other man going to visualize that you just told that woman to shut the f up, and when she's at her most brokenness, because don't let me make sure that you understand this. A woman getting told shut the f up, it's going to feel some kind of way, and yes, she might not react to you out in public because a woman do know how to be reserved, but emotionally you just broke her down in front of everybody. Okay, so she don't need to hear shut the f up. What you could have did is took her hand, squeeze it lightly, and she would have knew what you meant by that. So let's normalize
Ah.
healthy boundaries, and how it's a saying that you can have 101 problems, but guess what? Nobody in the street has to know about those 101 problems. The way we conduct ourselves in public will also dictate how other people see us. So if you're screaming at the woman, or if the woman's screaming at the man, or whatever the situation is, then just understand you just allow your relationship to be put into a vulnerable situation where others have speculated how your relationship dynamic is. So when Billy down the street, who already was already attracted to your woman, he knows that her man talked to her like shit. So Billy is gonna be way more his approach is gonna be way more sensitive and soft mannered, because he knows that that's how the the opposite has been um exhibited to her before. So just
Well,
understand.
goddamn it. Well, Billy better know how to fight, goddamn, because he seen that she talked too much shit. The other man tried to get her to shut up. And he got her to shut up, but Billy came in to save her. Now she going with Billy. Same situation. She talking that shit. Billy soft and reserved. Billy better know how to fight, because his girl, that girl's gonna get Billy in a lot of shit that he wasn't ready for.
I would actually say this. I would actually say this. Everybody's not going to bring out the same kind of way that another person is. So, for example, some women just want soft life, and soft life means they just want a good, healthy relationship. They
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. If you the type of person that gotta have the last word, if you had to have the last word with your mama, it means you had to have the last word with your teacher. You gotta have the last word with your boss. You gotta have the last word with the lady at the grocery store. You gotta have the last word with your man. It don't matter who you with. You gonna want to have the last word. Our point, me, Lima Llama, and C Brown, is that your man understands that you gotta have the last word. And sometimes he's gonna have to come to an extreme level to tell you that, hey, you ain't gonna have the last word today, because you say one more goddamn thing. Now I gotta take my goddamn shirt off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's where we have to disconnect that. You're focused on how he telling you to stop
Ain't no man
talking.
gonna talk. Ain't no man.
Hold on. You focused on
No.
how he telling you to stop talking when you need to be focused on why he's telling you stop talking. You know what I'm saying?
A simple look would have told the same thing that he verbalized. A simple look would have been.
Nah, sometimes if you arguing with somebody, you not seeing me. You focused on whoever you arguing with.
Who you said arguing with a man?
It could be a man. It could be another girl. You don't know what you don't know. That's and that's the thing is that's why I say women act to situations in a reactive response. I take that back. I take that back. I said this earlier. I don't think he was on the show yet. I said women are proactive when they come to children. But everything else, they might as well be a damn child because the man got to be proactive when it comes to them.
So a couple of things. Can I say something? One, what you just said, I agree with, and I think that is natural. That is
right.
The natural order.
It's in their DNA.
It's in their DNA.
It's like how you act, how a woman act with children for its protection. That's how a man act with women and children.
And that's why it's important to what Chris is saying is to normalize healthy behavior. Well, yeah, healthy relationships and that nucleus family, not having single moms and all this other stuff. That's where that yin and yang thing kind of, if everything is worked properly. I'll say this though, listen to both of you guys. I think you guys are speaking past each other in the fact that I don't know if Chrissy understands the use case or the scenario that you're speaking to. It kind of sounds like I don't think she understands like you're speaking to. Am I wrong, Chrissy?
I'm gonna tell you this. I never been in a situation like that. I talking above my man and not listening to him because I don't typically behave like that in a relationship.
Well, it's not necessarily that. It's about the environment that you're in. Why he has to say or get aggressive with you. Semi-aggressive.
What do you mean? What kind of environment?
I don't know. Donald, go ahead and elaborate on that.
It could be something as a perfect example. Y'all probably seen this on the interwebs, Beyonce's internet. It happened in Atlanta or the Atlanta area. It was a couple. They was chilling in the park. They was chilling in the park and everything like that, and a cop rolled up on them. Now it was a black cop. Now it was a black cop and a black couple. The black cop was telling them that they can't be in the park after a certain time. The man was understanding. What?
Thermostat on.
Hold on, bro. I'm gonna put you on mute, bro. Oh, that's the wrong person.
Yeah.
I'll put you on mute.
The thermostat.
Oh, but the man was being compliant and doing whatever the officer said. The woman in the situation was, why are you messing with us, such and such, blase, blase? And you could, brother, he ain't say nothing to her. He was just looking like shit. You could tell by his body language. He was like telling her, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? That was a situation. That was a perfect situation. She couldn't see him though, because she was focused on the officer. All the officer wanted was her ID and everything like that, so he could go ahead and write the ticket and go about a business. But she's trying to fight the damn ticket right there on the spot. So it said, but the officer had the right to arrest who was ever in the park after the certain hour, but he was just trying to write a ticket. But since she went and shut the fuck up, she ended up getting arrested. If she would have took the time to turn around and look at her man's body language or did what her man did, she wouldn't have went to jail that night. But she went to jail that night. Oh, my bad. I muted all y'all. I ain't mean. Hold on. Let me. If she would have listened, if she would have just did what the officer told her to do, get the ID, You can look the shit up. But it happened in Atlanta. If she would have did what the officer told her to do and got the ID, she would have never went to jail that night. She would have got a ticket. Then she could have fought the ticket in court. But the fact that she had to be right, and I'm using your words. Obviously, she must have disrespected her man because her man was complying with the officer, but she couldn't.
Yeah,
So,
that's that woman's dynamic though. Like we gotta. The thing is,
I know. Okay. You see, like Lima Lama said, you taking it personal.
No, I'm saying
no. We ain't. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about black women in general, not you in Pacific.
But
you know what I'm saying. What I'm saying is what we're saying is it's a lot of black women that fit that scenario. They gotta be right. They gotta be right, and then being right costs either them or their man or both of them. In that situation, it cost her when all she had to do was say yes, sir, and take the ticket, go about her business.
But
you know what I'm saying?
That seemed to me that woman had, like Lima Lama said, masculine energy. But here's the thing. That woman behaved that way. Okay, we got to stop stereotyping black women. Every black woman is not an angry black woman.
Oh, wait. On this show, hold on, real quick, clap it up for black women. This show, we don't stereotype black women.
Okay, but you
on this show, we love black women.
Said a lot of women.
We love black women. Hold on, we love black women. But
we love them,
but we also know black women. We know them. We know them.
But,
you know what I'm saying? We know them. And with this show, tonight's topic tonight is about protection.
Protect us then. What you need to
yes, but y'all don't understand. What y'all don't understand, black women, is sometimes majority of our time is our protection is proactive. It's not reactive. Y'all want reactive protection.
I don't want reactive.
No, time out. I'm not talking about you.
But when you say y'all, remember when you say y'all, you're still labeling me.
Well, you're still a black woman. Okay, fine. Every black woman besides you.
All right.
Other black women besides you want reactive protection. Reactive protection is too late. Y'all don't want y'all don't want proactive protection because y'all call that controlling. If a man tell you not to put that on, that's controlling. Matter of fact, a couple shows ago, we talked about that. Tell me online. We talked about that.
We talked about it.
Oh yeah. Y'all say we talked about Keke Palmer and when she went to the concert with her cheeks out.
It was revealed that she didn't respect the dude. So like
but still though at the same time.
If a woman
she don't respect the dude, that's fine. But at the same time, that's another topic for another day. We established that day. What we're saying is he was saying that the reason why he felt what he felt because he understood what time it was and everything like that. Black women gotta understand that when we say something, it's not that we trying to be your daddy. That's the first thing I like to say. You ain't my daddy. We ain't trying to be your daddy. We trying to let you know we know how it works. We know how other men move. We understand what we will have to do to protect your honor. It's not
get that respect. So if a woman, let me tell you this. Mm-hmm. A woman's going to respect a man who she feels is needed to earn that respect.
Okay, we're not talking about we're not talking about respect.
But for a woman to just be going off and not validating her man's reaction to that, she don't respect the man.
That's not necessarily true. That it could be. Let me just throw this out there. It could be. It's just that she got to be right. At the end of the day, that's why I say it don't necessarily got it don't. What I want. Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. It don't necessarily got to have anything to do with another guy. It could be something to do with a cashier at the damn grocery store. The need to be right all the damn time could be enough to get you into situations where your man got to come rescue you from.
But what I'm saying is, you gotta. It goes back. The core of the subject is when a woman feels like she can validate her man, she's not going, or a woman or whoever. It's like it's about respect of herself too. Like a woman is not going to be aggressive like that without having a reason to be aggressive. So whatever it was, traumatic issues in her past or whatever, to be erratic like that. That is the problem right there. So
okay. Let me hear from the gentleman in the group. Yeah, we heard from the female. She disagrees with me. She don't believe that a lot of women in our culture believe they always got to be right. They got to have the last word. What's y'all opinions on that? Let me go with Lima Lama first.
So I think she has a point when it comes to the respect portion. I don't know if that's necessarily what we're speaking about, but and Brown, you know this, or Marquise Hollywood, you can have a chick that can disrespect, the dude that they're with in any which way, she's just loud, disrespectful, whatever, and then she meets that dude that just has that energy, where it's like, she's like a mouse. So
right.
I don't know. So I do agree with her in that point, right? But we do have a lot of soft ass dudes that women raise out here too.
Okay.
Right? That don't demand that respect from their lady. But to your point also, women do like the last word in our culture. They do have that I guess, is it matriarch? Where it's like the woman kind of runs the household. I don't know where that started from, but they do carry that energy wherever they go, and
right.
and I think our biggest problem is we kind of compromise. We're like, you know what? I ain't trying to hear this shit. You're like, okay,
yeah,
right. and then
yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Because I always say I think women don't really understand what makes a man happy.
Yeah,
right? And it's simply peace.
It's peace. Yeah, it's simply peace.
It ain't really good sex, head, all that crap. That's the cherry on top. But a peace of mind,
Yeah.
I come home from work. Don't fuck with me.
Don't fuck with me. All right. Now, before I let you go, Calvin, real quick, I agree with you on that, because it's been plenty of occasions, like it's been some situations where you feel like, I ain't even going to address that shit right now. I'm just let that shit slide. Then it'd be up, and then it'd be other situations. You know what? I got time today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you know what? I know the problem with that though. It doesn't create consistency.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
You see what I'm saying?
Because when you popped off, now it look like you holding shit in for weeks. Yeah. It's like, it's not necessarily you holding shit in. It's just like, you know what? You've been talking a lot of shit lately. I got to bring you back down a couple notches. See
how we can be objective here, Chrissy? Because we're not about emotions and stuff. It's just like, hey, we do have our own faults and things that we need to address as men. But it still doesn't negate the fact that women doesn't know when to shut the fuck up.
Church.
Ain't no man gonna tell me to shut the F up and gonna get respect from me. You're not. Now, what you can say is, baby, I prefer that, when we're da-da-da-da-da, you can be quiet about it. That's going to get my respect. You tell me to shut the F up, you done lost me. I'm going to, the reaction is going to be, I'm going to defend myself because you just now disrespected me.
Let me say this. The shut the fuck up is the equivalent to, like, you ever been as a kid to, like, the restaurant with your dad and say, kids under 9 eat free, but you ate. I mean, you motherfucking 10, but he say that you ate.
And then you be like, no, daddy, when you need a line, you be like, oh, kids under 10, he free. You be like, he say that you motherfucking 9. You be like, no, daddy, I'm 10. Your daddy look at you say, shut the fuck up. Like, that's the same thing. It's like when a nigga saying that shut the fuck up, it's in an extreme. That's not the go-to route. If a nigga telling you shut the fuck up, it's at your you about to do something at the detriment. Like nigga, like it's like nigga, it's like equivalent of touching something hot. Like you listen. Like that's to grab your attention. Like, hey, shut the fuck up and listen to what I'm saying. You need to stop talking so we can get the fuck out of here with our lives, with whatever what you trying to need to get out of here with. But shut up.
I think that's the thing. I'm sorry, Chris. Can I say something real quick? And I think that's the problem. I think we're talking about extreme situations, and I think Chrissy is thinking this is like an everyday.
No, a man ain't gonna say that. That's not the first choice. That's not the first choice. That's the last resort. Shut the fuck up is when you need to shut the fuck up. Like that's not first choice.
Hey, Lima, you already established, or either you or Calvin, or one of y'all already established that that's the last resort. That you don't pull out shut the fuck up at first, and that's when everything else didn't work.
Right.
The look didn't work.
Right.
The grabbing you like, come on, baby, let's go, didn't work.
Right. Baby, chill out.
Or chill out, baby. Chill out, baby, didn't work. Now you gotta grab her. Now you gotta grab her and say, shut the fuck up and let's go.
Right.
Now she listening.
Because no, like, listen, if you had to go through those many tries of effort to get the woman to be quiet, then you got a problem in your relationship.
Hey, no. That's modern women. That's modern women. Like, motherfuckers, you can't tell them nothing. You can't tell them nothing.
Hold on. First of all, that is modern women. That's true, but that's not the topic of tonight's discussion. Tonight's discussion is black women. Are black women the least protected? And we are giving examples
when niggas trying to protect you.
Of trying to protect you. Hold on, listen now. See, you gotta listen. We are giving examples of how men try to protect you and you trying to shoot them down. And this is what we're talking about. How can you, on one hand, say black women are the least protected, and then when men are giving you three different men are giving you
the scholarship
scenarios on how we will react to a situation, and all you're focused on is how getting told shut the fuck making you feel, instead of thinking about hold on now, instead of thinking about why is he telling me to shut the fuck up. Maybe
I need to shut the fuck up.
I need to shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna suggest a topic because
no, you can't suggest a topic.
I want to suggest a topic for next time because, like, you normalizing unhealthy relationships here.
No, that's not unhealthy.
No,
this is life or death. If it's some shit where we going to jail, where we could die, where I have to fight somebody. If I need to tell you to shut the fuck up to keep all that from happening, I'm sorry, shorty. F your feelings, but shut the fuck up. Like, know what I'm saying? Like,
y'all with some hard women because hard woman approach right there.
Come on, hey, hold on, Chris. You cannot tell me how old are you? 39, 38?
A woman never tell her age, but I'm
so you got to be at least 38. At least 38. You might be 39. You cannot tell.
You're wrong.
You cannot tell me it's been a situation that you've been in where the situation got escalated.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't.
You ain't never been in. So you ain't.
I don't argue with men like that. I really don't.
It don't gotta be men. See, that's the thing is y'all think always. Hold on. Time out. It don't gotta be a man. It could be another woman. You could be in a situation, a disagreement with another woman.
I feel like
where your man has to come and defend you. It doesn't matter. Y'all don't. That's what y'all are oblivious to. Hold on. Let me say something. It's like y'all are oblivious to that when y'all have a man. It's like the kid. Think about it like this: when you was a kid, if I don't know how you grew up, I'm just assuming. when you was a kid, and you went to the fair come to town, you was excited to get on the fucking rides. You got on the fucking rides and everything like that, right? But now you in your fucking 30s, you go to the fair and get on the rides, and the first thing you think about is, did these motherfuckers put this shit together right? Tell me if I'm lying.
Church.
Tell me if I'm lying. That's the first. No, come on. Now keep it funky. Keep it 100. The first thing you think, you don't. Hold on. You don't think about that when you're a kid. You don't think about the dangers of situations when you're a kid. And that's what we're trying to explain to you.
So you're equating women to children.
In certain situations,
hold on.
When it comes to danger,
bro.
For sure.
Hey,
when it comes to not listening to sound advice, yes.
Hey,
hold
on. Let me talk now. This is gonna be a hot take, and this might look at me differently. Hey, what's going on? Somebody sound like they in the damn airplane.
Man, my fault, bro. That's the fan. I'm in the garage. That's the fan blowing.
Oh, okay. All right. This might be when it comes to certain things, women are children with titties. Hey, I'm sorry, because how y'all move about through life, y'all move about through life like a child would when it comes to certain things. If one child get ice cream, all the kids want ice cream. If one woman like a man, all the women like that man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all.
What kind of women you dealing with?
Oh no,
that is not the case.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's just my personal opinion. I might get some backlash for that, but
that's gonna be.
So let me interject real quick. Hey, by any chance, brother Calvin, are you the guy that coined the phrase fab?
Say it one more time.
Are you the one that coined the phrase fab?
Hell no, player.
Yes, you did. That's where I got it from.
Say it one more time.
Fab. Fake ass brother.
Oh, nigga, I thought you were talking like short for fabulous. I'm like, nigga, that's gay, nigga. I don't talk like that. No, but yeah, your fake ass brother, yeah.
All right. So you probably don't. I don't know. You probably might remember me or not.
Yeah, he might. Hey, okay. Let me introduce y'all real quick. Lima Llama is a brother that came down with me when I came home from Texas in 2002.
2002. Okay.
And I said I went by you guys' house. I
went by the crib.
I saw your uncle.
We were by Uncle Ronnie, Uncle Billy house.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
We came by the crib when y'all living on whatever that street y'all living on. I was gone when y'all moved over there, but but yeah, that brother, that's the brother right there.
Well, shout out, brother. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you.
But let me add my last point about a drop. I got schoolwork to do.
Oh yeah.
To the topic, black women are the most protected. You can look at, you know what? Let me ask this question to the brothers on the panel. You guys got mom and dad. Which one would you lose your life for in a heartbeat without thinking about to defend?
I'll defend my mother. Yeah.
Almost every black dude is gonna get emotional when it comes to protecting their mom. Period. They are the most protected. You look at, I forgot, what is it, Philly? Was it Philly or what state?
Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah.
That is the boy, 14-year-old. He didn't hesitate to pull that trigger.
At all.
That's true. For sure. He definitely did. For sure.
You know
HCFC too. So when we was initially talking about this, I was saying too, it's a certain level of black women. Okay, because bro was talking about like the protection thing. I'm like, okay, when you turn on the internet, you hear a certain type of black women get talking about. You hear about the ratchets, but I'm trying to say like the Claire Huxtables. I don't know nobody that won't ride for a Claire Huxtable, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Those gonna get the protection, but the little Sukianas and the rest of them, shit, ain't nobody defending that goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like who? Shit, no, thank you. You know what I'm saying? But like, if you of a quality woman, then you got all the protection in the world. People gonna protect something that's worth protecting. That's bottom line. That's the easiest way to say it. If it's worth protecting, it's gonna be protected. But when you see on the internet all these dudes, they talking about a certain one. They talking about a certain one. They ain't talking about every black woman. Like I said, like I was saying earlier, bro. Like he, you know, they know who they talking to. The Claire Huxtables know they ain't talking about them. You know what I'm saying? They know they talking about the non-Claire Huxtables, the ratchets, the you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yep. So like I said about the thing with the Chris Rock shit, what he said with the Too Short shit. He said the bride said, hey, he ain't talking about me. He talking about somebody else. That's why I can listen to this shit. And that's exactly what it is. Like, but if you when you turn on the internet, but at the same time, they don't differentiate. Like I said, like they cast that net like they talking about all black chicks. But I, for one, it's certain brothers on the internet that I listen to that I know for sure that they ain't talking about everybody. They talking about a certain type. But if you on the outside looking in, if it's your first time clicking play on this brother's video, you think he talking about every black woman that you see. You know what I mean? But he talking about a certain type. But you know what I mean? Like the ones that need protecting. The ones that need protecting, shit, they gonna get protected. But the ones they gonna get without nobody gotta ask, nobody gotta say nothing. But if you carrying yourself like Pound Town and I want to get stretched,
well,
nigga, so be it.
Hot girl summer.
If that's how you carry yourself, then so be it. You can't ask for protection if that's how you moving and grooving. But like the Huxtables is all right.
And that's the thing, right? I think that's the thing. I think a lot of black women are moving towards this masculine energy where they want to do what men do.
Exactly. You can't. That's out of order. You can't.
You notice how the music is changing.
Slut rap, right? Whore rap,
whore rap, yeah.
Whore rap. Whore rap. Hey, don't get me wrong. You're trying to sell records, and I understand that sex sells, but it gotta be. It can't just be just that. It can't be my pussy. My pussy's wet. My pussy's fat. My pussy. It can't just be that. It gotta be something else. It gotta be something else, bro. It can't just be that. You trying to sell records? I get it. Sex sells, but it gotta be more than just your pussy. But like I say all the time, if I run down on these bras and be like, damn, you got a wet ass pussy, they be like, oh, that you tried me. Oh, that's disrespectful. But damn, on your record, I know everything about your pussy. You know what I
mean? and your booty brown. Don't forget
your booty brown. Booty hole brown. Coochie pink, booty hole brown.
Come on, man.
But real quick though, another part of the protection that we was talking about that y'all probably missed out on was that we talking about how the black women have given so much power to the alphabet game.
Hello.
What is that?
The alphabet game.
They ride with the gay shit.
Y'all,
I am not pissed at all about what's going on. I'm like, hey,
I'm confused. What do you mean?
LGBTQ. That's the alphabet game.
Oh, you said the black woman is more supportive of that?
Oh yes, yes.
But
for sure.
I'm gonna say this. Hold on. We gonna say this to make it more official. The Christian black woman is the biggest supporter of that.
Yep. Christians?
The Christian black woman.
Yes, y'all group hold up. I don't care about lesbians. I'm talking about gay men.
Mm-hmm.
Lima Lama and Chris, y'all missed the first part of the show. I was talking about how this one gay rapper who when he got a BBL and everything, his name is Sassy Santana or Saucy Santana, talking about how he'll pull up to your house and whoop your sister ass. It's a whole man talking about how he gonna whoop another woman's ass and nothing but black women in the crowd
co-signing,
clapping them on, and then those same black women won't listen to a black man telling them how they should move. That's part of the protection that we're talking about. The part of protection, man. No, y'all black women, y'all fell for the feminist movement and y'all fell for the LGBTQ movement. They use black women to help get their agenda pushed, but when black women got an agenda pushed, those two groups disappeared. They
on Gilligan's Island. They on Gilligan's Island. All by their lonely.
Hold on, bro. Those two groups disappear when a black woman agenda need to get pushed. The feminist group They go back and support their husbands. The LGBTQ, they disappear totally. They don't come help out and support the black women's whatever they need to get done politically. But y'all are the main supporters of those two groups, feminism and LGBTQ. And black men are telling y'all to leave that shit alone. What? So, go ahead, Lima Lama.
Hey, oh man, this is gonna get hot and heavy. I gotta go. Okay, so Marquise, we speak about this many times offline, and one of my gripes with the Democratic Party. Democrats, you look at how they roll and how they advertise or how they speak to the black community. They don't speak to black men. They speak to black women. To me, that proves my point that they look at black women as the head of the household.
Yeah.
Right. Whatever black women say, hey, you're gonna vote for this guy. Black men, whatever. They're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think that to your point, I think that is 100% correct. They know black women are more emotional, and I think they know that they wield that masculine energy in the house. So you can, like you was alluding to with politics, you can see that particular party, they do everything for black women because they know they're going to get that whole black vote.
You're right.
It did. You think about it. What did Biden really do for black men?
I can't think of nothing.
But everything has really been black women, appointing the black woman judge, which is ironic. He said he wants the first black woman Supreme Court judge, but then she didn't know how to say she was how to describe a woman. But anyway,
how to describe a woman, right? She couldn't describe a woman what a woman was. Yeah.
And even that is an example of adopting that LGBT and that
Q community,
and that
she couldn't just say a woman is an adult female. That it's simple as that.
So yes, I think to Brown's point, black women did usher in that movement that has actually been more of a detriment to our community than anything else.
Absolutely, man. I agree. I agree with what you said about what I said. What you think about that? You think black women, Chris, since you're the only female on the panel tonight, do you think black women didn't listen to their brothers and fathers and husbands about supporting the LGBT alphabet game?
Well, I'm a Christian woman, so like I have, a different perspective on that from a biblical standpoint.
What's your biblical standpoint perspective?
I ain't gonna go biblical on it, but
you don't gotta go biblical. Just give your opinion.
Guys, people, I don't agree with that though. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with that.
So you don't support LGBTQ?
I'm not gonna comment on that. I'm not. We got I'm not gonna put my stance on that. But I'm just saying, we're all God's people, and it's not about a supporting a certain group of people. It's about respecting one another, and that's where I just want to leave it there. Let's respect each other.
I love it. You love it. I love it. The politically correct answer on the No Name Night Show. We try to keep it real, but sometimes we can't.
You stupid, bro.
Before I go, don't forget to support my brother, Boyd Lifestyles, and Donald Brown's Men Care. So, hey, peace out, peace, love,
hey,
all right, brother.
Appreciate y'all. I get at you, man. Take it easy, Albert.
Stay black out there.
In the show, Marquise. Good night.
Oh, you about to slide?
Yeah.
Hey, it's a good show, man. We running on 4 hours, man.
Oh my gosh, Charmaine's gonna wake up and be like, "What?"
Yeah. Now she said she asked if she could come back. She wasn't feeling too good. She asked to come back, but I was like, "Nah, go ahead and lay down."
To come back, come on.
Cause she wasn't feeling too good. I told her she didn't have to come back.
Subject matter.
She had good input too earlier. I guess you have to go back and watch it and see what she said. But it was good input. Man. But but you know what I'm saying? We running 3 hours and some change on the show. Hey, I appreciate y'all participation, man. This is a good show tonight. Like I said, we're gonna try to do this every Wednesday.
For sure.
Not this late though. Not this late.
Oh, we running late. No, we started at 8. It's just running late tonight.
Right. This
Yeah,
is
we started
no
at 8.
ain't
Y'all just
late,
gotta.
late show.
Yeah. No, it's still nighttime. So I'm saying it's about to be midnight. It's about to be the
Yeah, for
next day.
sure. For sure.
All right, hey, I appreciate y'all and
All
thank
right,
y'all
good
for
night, guys.
tuning in to the No Name Night Show. Have a good
Bye
night.
bye.
All right, now peace out, brother.
Peace out, bro.
Yep.